Hello. Welcome to the Mimi Show. The Mimi Show. The Mimi Show. Hello, hello, hello. Hello out there in YouTube land. Is anybody up? Is anybody up? If anybody asks you where I'm going up to yonder. Hello, Polo. Top of the morning, terrific Tuesday, says Polo. Hello out there. You were just about to go back to work, or do? We got to hear from Thomas Markle Jr. He didn't come out and said something else. He has something to say. Junior. We're going to wait for everybody to gather in. We're going to wait about another 4 minutes. I am a little early, which is A-okay. Give it up for Polo. All up early. Ready to go. Start your day. Woo. So I dropped off a little bit at school, and she was so sleepy today. She slept all the way to school. I had to get her out the car and practically walk her to the door. But the teachers did it. Hello, Babette. Hello. Hi, guys. Yes, we got to get through Junior first, and then we're gonna do Junior, and then we're gonna do let's see if there's any updates going on with Harry and Meghan. Okay. Here's one. Guys, Lady Letitia. What song is that? Oh, hello, Marine. Let me just address the elephant in the room real quick. Yes, Maggot did serve me on sometime in November. It's a frivolous lawsuit still. She filed it in small claims court, but it's a federal offense if she is trying to attack me. It goes to federal, not small claims court. We don't deal with this type of copyright infringement deal. She said I struck her channel, and this song right here doesn't belong to me. And the song does belong to me. It was made from me, my best friend, one of my closest friends. I would like to call her that. Danny Robinson made the song for me. So I was really grateful for her for doing that. And now someone is trying to sue me over the song. It's really pathetic. I don't care Like, as far as, let me see, how should I put this so I can get it done? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the lawsuit. It doesn't, the only thing that I think about is the fact that we once used to be friends, me and Maggie. And for her to sue a friend that she called a friend, I think it's a little despicable and nasty on her end to do such a thing. I think it speaks of her character and who she is as a person. And yes, I could have sued her back for defamation, harassment, and cyberbullying, but I decided not to go that route because I just want to be done with her. Like, she's a thorn in my ass, and I'm trying to get it out. Like, get out, go, skedoodle. Not literally. That's all I have to say about that. I don't want to go into no long speeches. And I responded to her lawsuit. I want it dismissed because it's frivolous. It's fraud. She's committing perjury. She's committing fraud. She's lying to the courts. And we'll see what happens. I turned in my response last week, and so far, let me just check my mail real quick. P. So yes, I am being sued by Maggie. Can you guys believe that? That she actually wants to sue me over nothing. Okay. Nothing new from the courthouse, but we probably won't be discussing this because I'm moving in silence. And first things first, I want nothing to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her over here. I don't want her trying to connect with me, to say anything to me. It's done. Me and you have been done for a long, it's like a bad relationship. It's like being in a bad relationship with someone, and you can't break loose because that person is still hanging on to you. So, but you can let go. And that's by moving in silence and not indulging her. And that's it. That's it about that. Maureen says, your lady so rise above her gutter behavior. Mary, Letitia, I hope you have told the courts the maggot isn't supposed to be on YouTube. If I need to tell them that, I will. We responded in a 13-page dismissal. So I'm just waiting back to hear and see what's next. Yeah, she's here, Demon Dictator, or she's listening in the bushes. She is. She wants me to respond to her. Here's my response. I think you're a very despicable person, like I said in the beginning, and that you're inhuman, and don't ever call me your friend. Don't ever say we were friends, because we were never friends. Friends don't treat people this way, even when it's over. Yes. And since it is an ongoing thing between me and her, I do not want to discuss her on Unfiltered or this channel. I want her to be gone. So thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. best way, Letitia, is to move in silence. The only reason she's doing this is to hope you, Danny, fall out. Me and Danny will never fall out, especially over something that she's done or that she do. That will never happen. Plenty of dish. You had a case before that crazy bitch. Hello, Auntie Mickey. Mwah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Letitia, you must tell them she's not supposed to be on YouTube. Also, that she is making money from YouTube. She has a job. So why has she got off without paying the court? I did let the court know that she gets paid by YouTube, and she gets paid on the 21st of every month. And the amount that she's saying that she makes is not the amount that she makes. She needs to show proof of that. And she's got a long battle. Because again, just to repeat, I'm not giving her anything. Exactly, Demon Dictator. I know Polo's in the house. Hey, sugar. Sugar, sugar, yeah. What are the Christmas plans? Okay, guys, we are coming out with the Christmas party, okay? The plan is to have some games, trivia games, and the best way I can say it, the person that actually guesses the trivia question will win a prize. I'm giving out money. So I'll either send it to your Cash App or your PayPal. So if you would love to participate, we are having a Christmas party. Let me look at the calendar, okay? Where's my calendar? Here it is. All right, Christmas is, oh my God. Christmas is coming. I say we have it on the 20th. What do you think? The 20th or the 21st? She has, Mary Taylor. She has been a true friend. She has really been helping me through this. So is Auntie Mickey. Very supportive. Honey, you are my candy girl, and I find myself loving you. LOL. Honey. Yeah, it snuck up on us. Christmas is upon us, and I haven't even got all the toys that my daughter wants for Christmas. I'm trying to get them. They're coming. But I think I want to be done Christmas shopping by this week. It is easier if we do it in between Christmas and New Year's when things are calmer and more people can attend. So are you saying have a New Year's party instead of a Christmas party? I think I would like the New Year. Like, we can have something small. I'm going to come and be seeing you guys during the Christmas holiday, and maybe my family too. But for the most part, we just need to pick a date. And I wouldn't mind doing it in the in-between. I think we should have Secret Santa. You want to do Secret Santa? She didn't lose her channel. She didn't lose her channel. She didn't lose when I struck her. Nothing happened. She got to keep the video up and everything, I believe. I don't know if I pursued it because you can keep pursuing it. I think I just let it go. You're right, Mary. So let's get to Thomas Jr., okay? So good to see you, Auntie Mickey. Now, Thomas Jr. has come out and spoken again. Now, he's giving us daily updates, okay, guys? So let's see what's going on. Okay, Snowdrop, I've ever advised my grandkids, Mama, can't lavish them this year. Times are tough, okay? My baby was like, I want this, and her budget was 500. Now her budget is more than that. I said, Kara, do you want some walkie-talkies? Because I wanted to switch them up. There were some walkie-talkies where you can actually see the person, like a camera. And she says, we already have walkie-talkies. I said, we do? She said, yeah, we got Paw Patrol. And I said, oh, okay. You remember you wanted that for Christmas? I mean, come on. What 5-year-old remembers that? She's been going through that toy book like crazy. Between 27 and 30, as people will be off work. I will be off work then. Yvonne, I believe, Zavon, and I'm pronouncing his name incorrectly, gave me a list. I laughed from the items. The 4 items came out to over $1,000. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, Auntie Mickey. Maybe her budget should be $1,000. Okay, Regina. Okay. Auntie Mickey. Has he forgot? Hello, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining and watching. That was funny. Okay. Let's see what Junior's talking about.
Just another day. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. The comments are incredible.
Yeah.
And of course, the Sewer Squad comments are just like.
Yeah, she came up to me because I got the book from Amazon. And I was like, let's go through the book. Yes, circle what you want. She's circling everything on the page. And I said, what is this? You don't even know what this is. Yes, I do. And then she'll explain it to me. And I'm like, okay. I'm just hoping she won't notice that I didn't get her everything she wanted. Hopefully. I want to get her Gabby's dollhouse. I don't think she wants it. It is. Junior's back, girlfriend. Junior's back with some more to do. Okay? He's upset with the Sussex squad, it seems like. Santa Paws is bringing my dog all his toys. I have 3 bags up to now. Later on, I'm going for a few more things for him. Oh, Marie. That is so cute, Santa Paws. Santa Paws is coming to town.
Crap. So that's great. We've got 79 people already here in the house. That's great. Thank you guys for joining in. That's really, really nice. all the comments are just great, and I appreciate the love and the support. So yesterday was a crazy day. So
yesterday was crazy.
It's true. Somebody called the U.S. consulate for a welfare check on my dad. Now, I'm thinking, well, who could that possibly be? But I already, pretty much know who it is. So I had to deal with that.
A welfare check? Who would do such a thing? He's in the hospital. He's under doctor's care. What the heck does he need checking up on? People can be so cruel. Some Sussex equipped reported his GoFundMe as fraud. Said that he lied about his dad and it looked so he can't get the money to help him. Oh, wow. That's not good. Plenty of dish. Junior had more hair than Henry. Rockadoo. Rockadoo-doo, little. What's wrong? You went in the bedroom and started crying. No one's in there. Rocky's upset with me. Daddy's not here today. He's in the office. So this is what we go through when he's not here. He misses his daddy.
It's fine. Dad's totally safe. Dad's gonna, he's recovering, and that's how it is.
He's recovering.
And it's just something every single day gets thrown on my plate on top of everything else. And I'm just trying to ignore most of it because I've got more important things to focus on.
Yeah, it could have been a troll. I don't know if it was his sister. I'm just guessing. But it could have been a troll for sure that did a welfare check on his father, which is really mean.
On as usual. But yeah, who calls the consulate, right? To make sure to do a welfare check. I don't know. But that's a service that the U.S. consulate does for all U.S. citizens. So any friend or any family member can call and they'll go check on him. It's funny how they knew exactly where he was. So, that's one of two people that knew that.
One or two?
So, and we all know who that is.
Who?
One being my sister Samantha. So
what?
I wouldn't, she just likes to make. I mean, she loves my dad and everything, but she likes to make things really difficult for me for some reason.
I don't think she does it on purpose, Thomas Jr. I just think she wants to be a part of it, and there's nothing she can do. So she's on the phone dialing numbers and saying, "Can you check on my father and let me know?" Like, that is so weird. Why would Samantha, his own sister, do a welfare check on her father? Put a 1 in the chat if you think it was Samantha. Demon Dictator, I was on there last night for a whole hour trying to work Discord, and something is jacked all the way up. I cannot get in there. I'm going to have to see if I can click on the link and see if I can even just be like a spectator in my own Discord. I'm going to have to get the link and figure it out again. Because I uninstalled it and then, yeah, it's a mess. What a family. And after this, we're going to watch a documentary that Demon Dictator sent me on the Markles that happened a year ago in Australia, I believe. It's going to be a great, let me go check on Rockadoo.
I don't know why, but, I just don't know. And then, I don't even know what to say anymore. All the comments out there, all the speculation, all the fake news, okay? It still hasn't happened, by the way. And it should have happened. It should have happened. She should have called. She should have done something. Okay. You know, yesterday's video, the one where I said nobody knows my dad's phone number on the thumbnail. Oh, we don't have his phone number. You know, it's kind of ironic, okay, to think Carl Larson, right, is Meghan Markle's personal butt plug, in my opinion, allegedly, of course. Or it should have happened. It should have happened. She should have called. She should have done something. The comments out there, all the speculation, all the fake news, okay? It still hasn't happened, by the way.
Can you believe that Samantha called for a welfare check? Do you believe that his own sister would do that? Samantha, I'm starting to believe too, Polo, that something might be wrong. Hello, Daisy Lee. Hello, Royalist. Loyal. Hello, Loyal. It's good to see you. Thank you. Thanks to all the newcomers. Hello, Ellie. Welcome. Daisy Lee. Coming to see that baby as soon as I get a moment. He is. He's a cutie patootie. Rockadoodle. He's a Shih Tzu. Oh my God, I can't believe that Samantha would call on her own father while her brother is sitting there. Wouldn't that be a mess if she did call? So he thinks it's her. But for her to even be in the running for that, Samantha, did you really call? That is making it hard for you, Thomas Jr., if your sister is calling the embassy or whatever she called to do a welfare check on your father, as if he wasn't in the hospital, like she doesn't know. Okay, Demon Dictator doesn't believe that Samantha did it. That's a far-fetched one. So I don't know why he's blaming his sister. Oh, Plenty of Dish said something's wrong with Samantha and it could affect her mentally. Nay, hello, by the way, and welcome. I have no sympathy for Thomas Jr. after watching him complain about looking after his father. He chose to take on his job. He is an adult with only one person to have any care for. That is true, Nay. He did offer to do the job and so on. Can we slow down the chat, please? Sometimes in times of illness of a parent, siblings start jokingly for who's most attentive towards the parent. Oh, trying to get the I did more for him than the other person. Well, Samantha can't even be there. She's wheelchair bound, and she can't just hop up and come to the Philippines. She did hop up and go to Europe that time when Meghan was getting married, and she showed up at the castle and they sent her away. They didn't know who she was. You can't just knock on the kingdom's door and say, "Let me in." It's just like going to somebody's house and ringing the doorbell and thinking you're going to get in, or thinking, so it was weird. I don't know. I felt sorry for her though. Hello, Jean. Welcome. Hi from Florida. Hello, Anne Marie. Very dysfunctional family, she says. Showing she's more involved than she is. Hello, Pickles Bang. Good morning. I think it was wrong for Junior to put his dad on air begging, etc. Oh, Regina said he shouldn't have been on there begging and stuff. And Nay says if he had whole families to look after, as do the majority of women the world over. Please don't believe everything Junior says. He has serious past. He has a serious past. He is not exactly trustworthy. Okay. Well, I would like to know why his foot wasn't picked up before the whole lower limb recross. Nick Rose. Ooh, I don't know. Hello, Stiggy Lee Chick with the crown. Welcome. Good morning, ladies. All she should do is stay the Layla Tisha. All she should do is stay the non-black she portrays and mind her business. I'm starting to see why she cut the siblings off. Pay dad's current bill directly to the hospital. Yep. I like that idea, paying directly to the hospital. That's nothing wrong with that. If Thomas has not taken on his dad's care, he would be dead in a house. Yes, he would. And thank God he's there, of Dish, to help him. Okay, thank you, Demon Dictator. I don't know what the heck is going on. I might have to just register and become a member of my own Discord. Me too, Plenty of Dish. I'll be begging. I'll be like, look, I'm not playing, y'all. We are broke and destitute here. We don't have any money. If you want to know where the money went that Lady C gave me, here, that was gone 2 weeks ago. That ain't gonna last. It's just not. People think that $50,000 is going to go far. It doesn't. Trust me, I know. Everyone is so upset. He lost a leg. He has had quite a few heart attacks. He has been in the ICU a few times. He has not responded in any way. So why should she now? Good point, chick with the crown. You get over what? What are you talking about? I love you, but get over it. Get over what? Chile being in another country with limited child, being in another country while limited funds is no joke. You have to start looking at your essentials and saying, okay, I need this money to stay in this place. I need this money to eat. I need this money to pay my bills. And I have enough for all of this, but I don't have enough for this new thing that's come up. And unfortunately, it happens to the best of us. And it's happening to the Markles. While Megan sit in her Montecito mansion and pretend like she doesn't have a brother, and she does, or a father, which she does, is pathetic. Her sitting over there in Montecito, not trying to see what's going on with her father, is a sick. Oh no, we're never gonna get over that, Ziggy Lee. That's stuck. This will be the end of the end for Megan. She won't be able to recover from this one. She won't be able to buy an award. She won't be able to be a humanitarian. She won't be able to be this wonderful, wonderful person that gives and gives and gives. She is not that. We are seeing that. We see the true who she is. We can see it on the Christmas special. I watched it last night. It hurt. That's how bad it was. It hurt. In 2017, Junior says he can't get a job because of Megan and his last name. But no, you should be able to get a job because you're her brother. Just maybe it's because Junior was arrested for holding pew-pew to his girlfriend's head. Now that's not good, Thomas Jr. Look that up for me, if that is out there, so we can read what happened. It's been 7 years, and every time he has a medical death scare, folks scream, where's Megan? Yes, because that's her father. Where the hell is she? Megan, hello? Are you out there? Are you going to go see your father? Everybody wants to know that. Everybody wants to know why the hell Miss Princess hasn't went over there to see her father and check on him, but she can check on everybody else. She can check on a stranger, but she can't check on her own dad. I think it's deplorable. Healthcare is cheaper there, but out of their range. Who expected a limb removed in weeks in a hospital? Hello? Hello? Healthcare is cheaper there, but out of their range. Who expected a limb removed in weeks in a hospital? This man needs some money. I don't care what you say. He does. He's broke. And I'll support your channel. I'll support your channel, Junior. Look, he looks really destitute there. Hello.
I don't even know what to say anymore. All the comments out there, all the speculation.
The title of his listen to this. The title of his live is called Humanitarian. He is on here letting us know that all that stuff he was saying the other night, he was just full of talk. But on the for real side, he is really, really hurt and feeling a certain kind of way. The reason why, how come she hasn't called yet? How come she hasn't tried to get in contact with dad yet? What the hell? She's not trying to. Because if you try to, you will succeed and it will happen. But yesterday when we were talking about this chick, Megadoo, forgot my thought. He did what? That's word on the curb. That he did that to his girlfriend. I've never heard that story, but I've heard that he did something to his girlfriend. Rocky, stop getting on the bed and then crying when you get up there. Yes, he does have kids and issues. He has issues of his own. Meg is not trying to recover from this. She is doing just fine by her standards. And she isn't thinking about the father she doesn't have or public opinions. She sure don't. Then why the hell does she keep running to get humanitarian awards and running out there being charitable? She's not doing it just because she wants to. She's doing it for us. She's trying to convince us that she's something other than what we see who she is right now. Show us who you are. We can see who you are. You continue to show us. You haven't reached out to your dad, and then you're lying about it, talking about some emails and email address, and I don't have his phone number, and all this crap of Doolittle. If you don't want to speak to your dad, just say it already. Like Heather said, if you don't want to go, if you don't want to call him, just let it be known and we'll shut up about it. But until then, where is Waldo? He is asking, why hasn't she called yet? Why hasn't she reached out yet? Why hasn't she done anything? Maybe this time he will see that we will all see again that she does not want anything. They're dead to her. She has killed off a whole family. And she doesn't give a damn. But that's not becoming of a princess. That's not becoming of a Duchess of Sussex. She's supposed to lead by example. She's a public figure. She is not leading by example.
And it should have happened. It should have happened.
I'm
She should
with
have
him.
called. She should have done something. Okay. You know, yesterday's video, the one where I said nobody knows my dad's phone number on the thumbnail. Oh, we don't have his phone number.
Yep.
You know, it's kind of ironic, okay?
You can
to
call
think
anywhere and get that phone number.
Carl Larson,
you can call
right,
me and get the
is
phone
Meghan
number.
Markle's personal butt
Call
plug.
me, Megan. I'll give you your father's phone number. And if I don't, I'll find out who can get it for you. It's not that hard. You're not trying to get in contact with your father. Don't lie about it. Why is she running around lying about it? Oh, the nerve.
In my opinion, allegedly, of course.
We got a
or
lot
not
to
butt
get
plug,
to.
but, you
I
know,
need to stop yapping.
backdoor advice or backdoor, you know, tool. Because that's where he lives. He's always there. He's been there for 8 years, you know, in Meghan's camp, taking her personal pictures constantly.
Really?
Because he's always there. What, does he live in the bushes in Montecito? I don't think so. I think Carl gets a phone call, you know, there's like a little circle there, a paparazzi and scumbag paparazzi. And there is no way in the world Carl Larson has been stalking my father for years. The messages, the text messages, and the missed phone calls from Carl are insane. And it's been that way forever.
Thomas Markle Jr. was arrested on January 12, 2025, after allegedly holding a gun to his girlfriend Darlene Blunt's head. He is a crazy dude. Thomas Jr., you did what? Thomas Markle Jr., here, if you guys, I want you to see this. Thomas Markle Jr. was arrested on January 12th, 2025. No, they got the dates wrong. That didn't happen this year. Did that happen this year? Thomas Markle Jr. was arrested on January 12th, 2025. It can't be 2025. After allegedly holding a gun to his girlfriend Darlene Blunt's head during a drunken argument. The incident escalated into violence, leading to his arrest and charges of what is meaningless something, pointing a firearm at another person, and unlawful use of a weapon. Jesus. Thomas Jr. was released on bail and has expressed remorse for his actions, seeking help for his alcohol use issues. He is not seeking help for his alcohol issues. I can tell you that right now because he was drunk the other night. The incident has raised concerns about Meghan Markle's relationship with Prince Harry and the family's reputation. Well, hell, Junior, you have really messed up this time, buddy. I can't believe you did that. Wow. He held a gun to your girlfriend's head. It probably would be best if you just stay off the internet altogether. He seems like a violent person. Meghan would have to have security. She's not worried about that. Auntie, welcome. Still costs tens and thousands for this in the Philippines, cheaper than USA, but still a lot. Exactly. Charity begins at home. Exactly. Why isn't she helping her father? Why isn't she helping her father? GMO, but Meghan plus Junior equals pot meat cattle. Okay, Ellie, got it. If she showed up to her dad, you guys would talk shit about her still. She will never win the public's opinion. She's not. That is true. Yeah, I'm going to talk shit about her. I'm going to say, you waited to the final hour to go see him. But I think I would give her kudos for going to see him and calling him. Good for her. She is reaching out. No, she wants us to believe that she's trying to reach out because she knows it looks bad. It just looks bad for her. And you may be right, Ziggy Lee Chick with the crown. We still may be, my opinion will never change of Meghan's. She's going to have to do more than pick up the phone or send an email to her father or even go visit him for me to think that she is some humanitarian, some saint, some great person, some philanthropist. You know, no, she is not those things. And just because she goes and sees him doesn't mean that she has changed. But what it does do, it does boost her PR. It does help her. The critics that, not me, because I believe that she's always going to be this person. The people that really don't care, but is looking at it right now and saying, wow, how come she ain't go visit her father? And then they go and see the father. She goes and see the father. And then they're like, oh, that's great. Good for Meghan. Good for them. So I think more people would be willing to forgive her and change their perception about this bitch if she was to go and check on her father. That's what I'm saying. It's better that she did than rather that she didn't. That's my point. But I can't tell somebody how to be humane. While the Raglands are so refined in how they have managed being Markle, they don't F with her. They don't. I would be that one Raglan that would stir up some stuff. And I wouldn't care. Nobody said. My podcast would be about her. I would still be doing the same thing. Okay, who said that they wasn't? No one's perfect, Ziggy Lee Chick with the crown. I never said the royals were perfect. I don't know about assholes and bitches, but I know that they don't have a I know that the picture that Meghan has tried to paint of the royal family is a bunch of bull crap. I do know that much. I know that this picture that she has been trying to paint of the royal family is a bunch of bull stuff. And not just bull stuff, but who will believe her because she's such a liar? She lied on them. So she is such a liar. So who would believe that she is this? I missed the point. I went somewhere else with it. My point is nobody's saying that the royals are perfect, and I'm not even comparing the two. I'm talking about Meghan's bad decisions that she continues to make, and it is in the public's eye now. We see you. Yeah, he probably is going to have to go to a nursing home or somewhere, a rehabilitation place, before he can go back into society. I don't understand why believe are giving Grieving Jr. any grace. He constantly is saying Netflix pay him and he will let the show happen. Why can't people see all the Markles are trash? I'm not in love with the Markle family, let's just put it that way. But I see the grief, the anger, the stuff that they're going through, and they are dealing with whatever other family members may be dealing with as well. But I can't throw him out. Like, if he was my brother, I can't throw him away because I want to disown him. I want him to just go away and die. And not necessarily do that, but I don't care if you do. You don't get to pick your siblings. You don't get to pick your family. You don't get to pick. You don't got to. You ain't in the atmosphere going towards the belly in the tunnel talking about. I don't want this body. I don't want this family. Screw that. This family ain't working for me. You get what you were dealt with. Kira is stuck with her dad and me. Diane, hello, if I hadn't spoken to you. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button, guys. Okay, all my newcomers, I want to thank you. I appreciate you. I am so delighted to have you. I hope that you enjoy your time with me. And I just want to thank you so very much for being there and being a part of my adieus. We're called adieus because we like to say things like fake adieu and shame adieu. The reason why I brought up shame adieu is Megan should be ashamed of herself. Come on, Thomas Markle.
I still don't know why my dad would consider, even taking a text message.
Probably money.
All he does is use my father and exploit my father for personal gain.
About negatively or not.
So, and I went through that, when he came here before.
Daughter.
But
hello.
So
come on now. Watch out there now. Speak it, Auntie Mickey. Her responsibility as a daughter. Out of all the things she has done, this and the racism comment go hand in hand. She tried to destroy the royal family, and she's already kicked her own family to the curb. This was always my problem with this girl, was the family element of it, how the royals treated her with respect and dignity, and gave her a title, gave her things that she didn't deserve. And now she's using it to her advantage. But you don't want Tom Jr. to go and try to get him some money? What the hell? That does not make sense. It's not okay for one sister to do it and not the brother. I would be mooching off of her. I'll have me a whole management team telling me what I need to do to grift off of my sister. Yeah, the one that disowned me, her. Whether she's talked about negatively or not, doesn't negate her responsibilities of a daughter. Her actions in this case should not decide how to move forward in the care of her father. That was some serious to-do-y. 2019, they got it wrong. Wikipedia, get it right. It was in 2019. It wasn't recently, but still, all in all, he was arrested. That's not a good look, Junior, that you would put a gun to a lady's head. Now I'm scared of you. Now I'm afraid of you. Yes, they have. They were in contact with them. Someone did a welfare check. He just mentioned it. Thomas Jr. said that someone called and did a welfare check, and he believes it's Samantha, his sister, but I don't believe so. And Samantha, and I don't know who the other one he said that he thought, or he didn't even say, but he believes, he thinks he knows who did it. But why would Samantha do that? I mean, we don't know for sure, but we do know someone called to try to get a welfare check on him, which is weird because he's under doctor's care. Hello, Blue Rose. Who is suing you? Meghan Markle did You say Megan? No, Maggie. Blue Rose, Maggie. Mm-hmm. For a frivolous, silly lawsuit. But she used to be my friend. We were never friends. Let's just make that clear. We were never friends. Because friends don't. Like, don't drink and drive. Friends don't. You know? I feel like I was in a bad relationship that I'm moving on from. And I feel really good about it. Junior doesn't care about his dad like everyone thinks. He is using his dad as the cash cow. Think about it. Would any of you put your dad through this? He is trying to cash in just like Megan. You're right. He is. And I'm not mad at him. If I could cash in on her, I would. That's the least she could let me do, since she want to disown me. Ooh. But I am not taking up for Tom Jr. Please do not think that I am, because that would be ugly. No, what I'm saying is that I want to say this too. Shame on you for putting a gun to your girlfriend's head. I have a new thought about you, Thomas Jr. You're dangerous. No, they will not. He's on his own. If he wants to get back home, he's going to have to get a plane ticket. Well, Thomas Jr. doesn't hide that he can be oh, he lets us know? You going to let us know that you can be one of those?
Really hard to believe that Megan,
Marianne,
Doria,
one human cell and make
MI6
at all.
Harry, and Carl. Carl knows Megan's lawyers personally. He talks to them. So
Maggie, she has her own channel. It's called I forgot the name of it. Something Owl. But she's suing me. Maggie. She has a channel. Blue Rose. You probably don't know her then. Sometimes I call her Maggot. Maybe you know her by that. Remember, Junior has power of attorney. So who allowed press in Daddy's hospital room? Junior did that. He is just as bad as Megan. Yeah. He shouldn't allow the press in. But I give him a pass because they need the money. He goes into a room and Junior loses his he loses it. Junior needs to start earning his own money. Yeah. He's going to have to probably get a job. Well, he really can't get a job now because he's going to have to help his father around. How's his father going to get up and go? He can't just get up and go. He's going to be in a wheelchair. So he really going to have to take care of him now. He can't get a job. What you do, little? Yeah. I'll be right back. Just going to get the dog. What you do, little? Because you're in there all by yourself, Pooh Bear. I'm coming, guys. Just give me a sec. Rocky got lonely. No more treats. No more treats. I just gave you a handful. A whole big handful. No, I don't know who's paying for his rehab. He needs to get in there though. Uh-oh. Hump day, hump day. Do you do it like hump day? Do you be like, ooh, I gotta get this done, gotta get this done? Junior would be best spending his time at the hospital, engaging senior and keeping his spirits up and active. I think that's a great idea. I wish he would listen to that. Hey, Junior, you would be best spending your time in the hospital, engaging senior and keeping his spirits up. Keep your spirits up. Stay at the hospital. Yeah, because I don't think I'm 100% too, Ellie. So, and that's okay. We agree to disagree. Auntie Mickey, someone got the U.S. Embassy to come check. Yep. No, Rosie, it's okay. No, I thought everybody, she's been talking about it for days. And so I needed to address it and pretty much I don't care. I think she's sick. I think she's immature. I think that there's a lot of things that I think about when it comes to her, but I don't think about her anymore because I've shut her down. But I owed it to my subscribers to let you guys know what's going on with that situation. And yes, I've been served. And yes, I've responded. Let's see what the court says. Am I worried? No. Am I concerned? No. Mm-mm. But it does put a little sadness in me when I think about how she thought we were friends, but we never were. It's that kind of like sadness was there, if that makes any sense. Like, you only treat people that way that are your enemies. And she has become an enemy. She's an enemy. She's not a up. She's an enemy. So he should just leave his dad all alone in a foreign country at 81 years old with a recently amputated longer leg. Oh, okay. We're not taking it there. Let's calm it down just a tad. We're good. He's not going to leave his dad's side. He's probably not going to get a job. Blue Rose, I don't feel sorry for him at all. No reason to. Nope. And some people don't. His choice to make the old man a priority. Isn't he like 60 years old? What children are you speaking of and how old are they? What number does senior have? What money does senior have? Yeah, he's about 60 years old. And I don't like he has Paula. Only family. Oh, snap. Come on, Paula, if you would like. Welcome, Paula. So Paula says only family can request international welfare check. So it had to be Samantha or Megan. But Megan doesn't give a shit. So it had to be Samantha. It was Samantha. So Paula, are you saying that Samantha called to get a welfare check on her father knowing that he's in the hospital? Woo! Yeah, he did. He moved with his dad in January. That's right, Ellie. Now his dad is away from his other daughter and grandchildren. That is true. Junior did not go there because he was sick. He moved with him. Oh, all the Markles are awful. Just be thankful you are not related to them. Yep. It's no. If I was related, I would be milking it for what it's. I'd be sitting right next to Junior, telling him to calm down, saying, "Look, this is how we're gonna play this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make us some money. We're gonna stop calling her names. We're gonna keep it real. That she is not a very nice person, but we're gonna keep it real." Is it true the name of the hospital is written on the hospital gown? That's what I heard, Blue Rose. That word on the curb. Word on the curb. His dad was never near the other daughter. They never saw each other. I gotta go. Bye, Auntie Mickey. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Lovely. Thanks for stopping by. It is. You got to wait for something to come in the mail. Don't you got to wait for your passcode or something like that? It is involved. It is involved getting monetized. It is. I wasn't monetized for a very long time, Auntie Mickey, until I heard people start talking about how they were getting paid. And I was like, well, if they can get some money, I can get some too. So I checked into it. And I had built up money in there that I didn't even know I had. I was like, where's this money coming from? But that's because I wasn't aware that I could do it. Anyway, I dropped the link, Paula. Did you get it? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Dean.
What's really going on? Really? It's just Megan doesn't want to talk to my dad. She could care less about.
Hello, Paula.
Hello, gorgeous.
How are you?
Good. Listen,
Good.
Megan could have asked for the welfare check perfectly because I was told that she's been calling hospitals that she talked to. Yes, the name of the hospital was on Mr. Markle's gown. You can see it. But she also apparently I was told that she's been calling the chief of staff of the hospital, and that she doesn't believe them. And she requested an independent. You can request the embassy to go and do a welfare check at the hospital so they can get information.
Oh, so additional information.
Oh yeah, you can but it has to be family. I know that because my ex used to do that to me and my son. Even he would, and the embassy would go and would come every day to the house just to annoy me.
Oh,
until
wow.
I kicked them out. You can refuse a welfare check.
Okay.
Especially if the father's at the hospital. Thomas Markle could have refused it because he's under doctor's orders. But if the embassy goes and it's a welfare check, so medical information will have to be divulged to the embassy staff to make sure that he's getting the right treatment. So Megan wants to double check that the staff, I would assume, or the personnel, the head of the hospital is not lying to her.
Wow. So you think it's Megan? And I'm
Well,
thinking it's
well,
Samantha.
no, I don't think it would be. Well, Samantha, I wouldn't blame her because Thomas Markle Jr. Said on a live that he blocked her.
Oh,
Remember, he said it. Actually, you should go check the live you did about 2 days ago, 3 days ago, where you were showcasing his live, the one that it was got taken down, where he said that he had blocked Vonnie. Vonnie is Samantha.
oh, okay.
Her name was Yvonne Markle, but she's changed it to Samantha Markle.
Oh, okay, okay.
By the way, I sent you the 911 call from the girlfriend for Thomas Markle Jr. when he put
Yeah,
the gun to her head. That's why I was telling you, check your WhatsApp.
you got the.
I sent it to you.
Okay,
But
guys, we're
I mean,
that later. We're gonna listen to that, or we can do. Look
yeah,
at
but
this. Go ahead.
no, I mean, Megan perfectly, because I've been told that she did get a hold of the head of the hospital, and she's
Yeah.
getting information, but she doesn't believe it because she doesn't want to believe that it's this bad because she would look bad.
Wow. What do you think is going on with Megan?
I
With the
just think she wants to. I think she thinks everybody's lying to her because she doesn't want to come across as a nasty, evil bitch that she is.
Yep. So now yep, you're right. Absolutely right. Now, are you doing a video today?
Yeah, I'm putting out a video today. I'm just running
What is it
errands.
about?
Oh, it's going to be about Harry's security
Oh,
and how the king is behind it. Because I worked for many years, and actually for the first 6 years of my career, I was in charge of all security, everything. And also when I was a VIP myself, I know what the security procedures are. And there is no way that the Home Secretary of the United Kingdom just suddenly decided to override judicial reviews and RAVIC in order them to do what the courts said that they didn't need to do. This was asked by somebody big.
wow.
Yeah, and this somebody big is King Charles, because I've been saying that he's been working behind the scenes to
So
get
you
Harry back.
blocking it?
Pardon me?
Do you think hold on. Do you think King Charles has been blocking his status?
No, he's been promoting this. He's the one who gave the go-ahead for the Home Secretary to authorize the police review, which
No,
costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. And
that's not
Harry doesn't need a police review, a security review. He gets one every time he comes to the country. The problem that he has is that he doesn't want to pay for private security. He wants to take policemen, which is already strained. The police force in the United Kingdom is suffering with very little. They have issues, in the streets. They don't have enough cops. So Harry wants to take out the cops, pay the cops' salary, which is like what, 35,000, 60,000 a year, rather than the almost $3 million that he's paying right now.
Oh, wow.
And if he sets the precedent for that they say that he needs security in the UK, then he's going to go after the security in the US for you taxpayers. And people have to understand, the government doesn't have money. The government's money is the taxpayers' money.
Exactly.
Imagine that the government is your teenager son. They don't have any money unless is your unemployed teenage son. So you're the one paying and footing the bill for all of this. And Harry still hasn't paid the 1.5 million pounds, the almost $2 million fee that he was ordered to pay when he lost the court cases, because that's how much the government spent on legal fees.
How much you have to pay?
Almost $2 million, and he hasn't paid it.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I'm talking about, because this, make no mistake, and I will dare Buckingham Palace, I will dare the Home Office, I will dare Rabbit to prove me wrong with the receipts I'm going to show today on my video. Because I know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about.
Right.
This was ordered by the king because there were already two judges, the lower court and superior court, who said Radek is doing their job. They know what they're doing. You lost Harry and you have to pay back, right? So, and now what they did, this was done at the urging of the king. This is how, because they've been using Harry for Ukraine, and like Harry went to Ukraine, he was called HRH. This is because it's government. He hasn't stopped working for King Charles. King Charles wants him back. And this is why Harry's so giddy. Have you noticed he's gone very giddy, all happy, mocking Trump and everything?
Yeah, he's weird.
It's like he's on his way out. You know, when you're on your way out from a job?
Yeah.
And you don't care what you say?
Right.
Because that's exactly Harry. Trashing Trump and stuff like that. Because it doesn't matter where you stand with Trump. He is the president of the United States of America.
It is. At the end of the day, he's still the
He
president.
was elected by the U.S. citizens in a democracy.
Whether we like it or not.
But but he's your president. He deserves respect, and least of all by this wanker who's an idiot who barely knows how to read.
As much as I want to say that is true, he is the president of the United States, and regardless, like you said,
and he's a foreigner in your country doing drugs. Hello, Heather from the HUD.
Hello, Miss Paula. How are you? Hello, Miss Letitia. Good morning.
Hello.
Good.
Thanks for coming. I got my coffee too.
Thank you for having me.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So, but I can tell you that because it is shocking, and this, and I worked doing this for many years, and I can tell you that that meeting in July when they were pictured at this members club in the UK and the balcony, that by the time you get there, it's been at least a year in the making. That was just the staging for the world to know that this is public. Charles seeing Harry, even if it's for 2 minutes, it's a statement. And people don't get that. I've been talking about it in my videos, and I said, this is because I used to do that. I used to do that. So I know when I'm talking about it. And by the way, that members club, that picture was taken from inside.
Oh.
Yes, because that's the back patio of the members club.
Ooh.
It wasn't like someone was on the street. It wasn't
No. It's in the back. It's private, and you need permission because, and that's another thing that the royal family hasn't complained about that picture. It's very telling. Because that's invasion of privacy in the United Kingdom. That would have been that the Daily Mail, this very same newspaper that Harry's suing, and the way the press has put it now that they're speaking so positively, oh, Harry, and that Cameron Walker, that wanker, he doesn't say, he's going on and saying, oh, but he's not allowed to pay for the police because he's not the police. Taxpayers are paying for the police. Harry doesn't want to pay private police because it's so expensive. You see, if he were to get, let's say, four policemen to cover for him, that's less than 200,000 pounds, 300,000 pounds a year. That's nothing compared to the almost 2 million he's paying right now.
Okay.
You see, he's setting a bad legal precedent because they say, oh, he's the king's son. Well, Princess Anne was the queen's only daughter. And actually, Princess Anne is the only royal in modern history who was almost kidnapped. And yet she doesn't have police protection. Yeah, and she doesn't have police protection. She doesn't have only on engagement. She has royal police protection.
Well, she doesn't need it. She's
no, but you know what I mean? I mean, Eugenie and Beatrice, they don't have police protection. Sarah Jane, most royals don't have. The only ones that have is the King and Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Edinburgh and Prince Edward when they go on engagement. The same thing with Princess Anne. And they don't have a full envoy. They have like one police protection officer or two at the most.
I mean, it's girls.
But anyways, I'm gonna get going because I'm getting my nails done.
Sounds like.
Okay.
But I'll talk to you guys and thank you. But yeah, it could have been Megan because Megan probably didn't like what what the head of the hospital said to her because apparently I was told she did talk to the head of the hospital.
Wow.
And the thing is, if she wants to go see Mr. Markle, nobody can stop her because she
Oh,
is a family member. And
yeah.
Mr. Markle said publicly he wants to see her and she can request for Junior not to be there because Junior is violent. I sent you
Very
the 911 call. I
Oh,
sent you the 911 call.
he had did the gun thing. I heard bits and pieces, but I got the mugshot. As
No, you have the 911 call and he threatened to come to my house and harm me.
because you showed that.
No, because he was angry with me because I called him out. Because you see, nobody can call him out.
Oh wow! I'm gonna show my subscribers the video.
Please do. I gotta get going. I'll go to watching your live. Sorry about that.
Thanks for coming. Come anytime, okay?
Thank you, gorgeous.
Oh, love you, Paula.
Bye bye.
Hi, Paula.
Bye.
Okay, I tried to pull it up on the screen, so this is how we're gonna have to watch it. Hold on, Heather.
Yeah, no worries.
Hold on.
Turn down your music.
Okay, let me turn it down.
Sorry, not to
No.
boss you around. Sorry, that came out wrong.
No, you did not. Okay, I lost it.
Just in case we can't hear it too bad. Too
Okay,
good.
where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, let me go back. Here.
Male subject inside the house held a gun to female's head, locked her in the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna hear it again. Listen again.
Male subject inside the house held a gun to female's head, locked her in the bathroom.
So I'm gonna play it again, but
there's words, we can read it. I know you can't see it when you got it flipped, like it transcribes. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Male subject inside the house held a gun to female's head, locked her in the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it is. God dang!
There you go.
There it is.
That's not good.
That's not good at all. I had no idea. That is such a what a mess.
Not good.
Not good at all, Thomas Jr. I'm scared of him. Let's go. Let's go back to see what he's saying, but that ain't good at all. Holding a gun to someone's head and a female. How do you get that upset? That's that stupid stuff.
Sorry, is this a new video? What's happening?
Yeah, this is the same video.
Oh.
We just had finished it. This is a new one. This is an we're not looking at anything old. This is a new one. He says someone called the embassy to do a welfare check.
Oh.
And
the
only way it can be, it has to be a family member that can call for a welfare check.
Right.
At the embassy. And so he thinks it's Samantha. But and then Paula thinks it's Megan. Yeah.
See, and I've said it like we've been talking about it. It's going to get messy, and here it's coming. I don't think him and Samantha get along very well. And someone's like, I said I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm like, I don't think they like each other.
Oh.
I don't think anyone likes each other in that family.
No, they don't. They're not getting along. It's a circus. It is a circus. But I have a new profound scaredness. If I was Megan, I would not want to be in the hospital with Thomas Jr.
No, they all seem a little unstable.
I would be like, security.
Yeah. So a lot of people, I think it's, I understand what people are saying in the comments. They're like, no, anyone can do a welfare check. I think
Oh,
I know that in
the
my country,
embassy
anyone can
though.
phone to do a mental health check, a welfare check. Yes.
Yeah,
But I think there is just saying because it's the embassy,
right.
right? Like,
The embassy. It's not just picking up the phone and calling police and doing a regular welfare check. You can be a neighbor, but this was the embassy, and
right.
the embassy did
Well,
it.
and honestly, as a public citizen, as a normal human being, if I was worried about you, I wouldn't be phoning the US embassy, right? I'd be
No,
phoning like the police or something, right? Like, so, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
no. Yeah, Paula was talking about how Harry was disrespectful to Donald Trump.
Yeah,
And
that's his thing.
it is interesting because he was disrespectful, but then again, on the flip side, Donald Trump can be disrespectful too. But is it okay because he's the president?
No, like, and I've said it, right? Like, you don't poop where you eat. Like, that's stupid and it's rude. It's just bad manners. And you're supposed to be a royal, right?
Right.
And there's been visits and stuff and everything's been going fine. Like, why are you poking the bear? That's just rude. Keep your opinion to yourself.
Yep.
There you go.
Keep it to yourself. Okay, Junior, let's get through.
Is she here?
Uh-oh.
It's crazy. It's just ongoing all the time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really worn out. So
Hey, Ellie,
my
thank
voice
you.
is going.
Uh-oh. Hi, Debbie.
My voice is gone. It's just stress. Again. But so the consulate yesterday,
What's wrong with his throat?
that was a big pain. Now it's just like, now I heard on, a couple other YouTube, there's a few
Okay,
YouTube channels out there
you sweetheart.
that said Meg is trying to secure a
Yeah.
six-figure deal to reconcile with my father. Wow.
Oh, that country.
Could you imagine the lowest of the low? Megan wants to make money off reconciling with my father. Now this is, it's not fact. It's not anything like that. But like the thumbnail says today, is Megan going to send another nasty letter to my dad? Because that's actually in the Times. So that's actually happening.
Do we have a copy of the letter?
Oh,
I don't know why this woman's on
send
letters.
a letter. Oh, you mean like the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
That shouldn't see the light of day?
The first
Because
one.
God forbid any of that other letter got out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we didn't. Okay, there's no letter.
Right here.
Oh, wow. She said some foul stuff in that letter.
Right here. Here it is, guys.
He's on the
Right there.
screen. Blue Rose. He's talking to us. This is his.
So she's going to send another handwritten letter.
What was that? The
Is she going
letter?
to have it delivered to my dad? Right there.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Can't read it.
So she's
the
going
letter.
to send another
letter.
handwritten letter.
Oh, excuse me.
Is she going to
you.
have it delivered to
Thank
my
you.
dad? Who's going to bring it?
Yeah, it did.
Are Megan and Harry going to
Shame
come
on
see
him.
my dad? I also heard a few things on a few other channels that Harry is quite pissed off with his wife with the giant feet and the bunions and the
Wow,
raptor
you had
toes
a boy,
and the
boyfriend.
hammer toes. He's pretty pissed off.
Later.
Maybe because
that's interesting. No, I had an abusive ex-boyfriend. He was abusive. Shame on him. Do 4 welfare checks on me when I lived in Israel. Anyone can do them. The current UK government will pay fast and loose with the monarch. Huh. Trump called Meghan horrible and said Harry is a pussy whoop, but that's okay because he's king. Good question. Earl, hello. I wish he had a mute button, but he is such a rude pie. He just coughed to the phone. I know that was gross.
He, like, listen, like, putting the jabs in there, like I said, does not make your case better. You know, like, you could just say what you got to say and leave all the pettiness. But,
Alone.
you know, but here it is, right? And I stand by what I've been saying for the last couple of days. I don't blame her for not talking to that side of the family. Like, would you want to talk to the side of the family? Probably not. So, like, I'm not a fan of these guys. It's true. So, but I still don't think she should go. She doesn't want to go.
He,
You know what? My husband has been coughing. No, she don't want to go. My husband has been coughing for the last month. And I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna make him a hot toddy tonight,
Yeah.
and then put some Vicks on his chest and on his nose, and then make him not make him, but ask him to take a Vicks Halls. They're stronger.
Mhm.
They're much stronger. I don't know if he's gonna like that.
You need oil of oregano, my friend.
Oh, and boil some oregano. Okay.
Oil of oregano. You just get like capsules. I swear by it.
All right. Yes, because he is.
You're gonna have heartburn, but it works.
He can take Alka-Seltzer for the heartburn. But yes, he's been coughing, and I think as long as he's coughing, he's gonna give it back to us again. Because Kara just had it twice.
Yeah, Vicks on the feet. Vicks on the feet. There it is. Snowdrop. That's right. You put Vicks on your feet. Put big woolly socks over top.
Oh, even the hubby? Okay.
Yeah, take some
I thought it
NyQuil.
was just for kids. Okay.
And just
sorry.
You
Okay.
can get or what are those called? Like if you have a florist by you, you go get eucalyptus like leaves and you tie them to the shower head and just have a really hot shower, and the steam will bring out the eucalyptus scent and it will help breathing and stuff.
Okay.
It's fairly inexpensive. I do it.
Thank you. I appreciate the tips, guys. That means a lot. Thank you so much.
I do I talk to any Nona, any Baba, any Yaya. I don't care. I do old school, like get better.
Remedies and stuff.
Any
Yeah.
grandma knows how to get someone better. So I'm like, yes. Any old school recipes, I'm all about.
Okay. You don't want to be cooked. My husband said she cooks. We're watching the show, the Megan show. He said, "Is this your girl?" I said, "Yeah, that's her." And I was like, he said, "You want to watch it?" I said, "Not really." And I said, "Well, just hit play." And so he hit play, and it was just this boring. It was so boring. I started playing with my phone a little bit, and I couldn't stay with it all the way, but I did see her hands go in there, and those rings were on there. It was disgusting. That was disgusting. And then she was the most dressed up person at the party. Like, no one else got the glam interview. I thought she was too. I said, look how she's dressed. And
Wouldn't you feel awkward with all your crew and you look like you're like ready for a gala and everyone else is in their jeans and t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'd feel weird. I'd be like this is stupid.
Who's wearing that kind of dress in the house at home for a dinner party?
Well,
I
even
think
a
the
dinner
dresses
party.
look
Like, yes,
something
we dress up
else.
for dinner and stuff for Christmas and what we look nice. It's not like we're going to the Oscars, right?
Right.
Like,
I thought it was too much. I did. And all this tree and family and memory. I said, no, she didn't use the word family and friends and memories all in one sentence. Stop trying to throw family and memories into things when you are not family oriented. You
Right.
are not. You can
No.
give a care about your family, both sides. All me and Junior would do is fight and argue. That would be me and his relationship. But I wouldn't cut him off. I might need a break every now and then.
I don't like.
Ain't cutting off blood. I'm just not cutting it off.
I just don't think that they were
dysfunctional.
So I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I have a very hard time that they grew up close. It's a big age gap. He was 15 when she was born, right? Like, it's a big gap.
It is a big gap.
I just don't see them being very, very close, right?
No, you don't have to be close to know that you have a sibling. Like this one lady, my sister's friend, her father had an affair when they were young, but nobody knew. Like nobody knew. Like I don't know if the mother knew, but the kids didn't know. He had another child. They recently just hooked up.
Yeah.
Now they're like this.
Yeah, but I think that's a little different, though.
Is it?
I think so, because I don't think that this was a happy home. I don't think she wants to talk to them because of all the BS that went down. Like you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but you should see us. We're dysfunctional.
Oh yeah, no, my family puts the fun in dysfunction. I totally get that.
If I could. But he's off. The gun thing, that was anger management. You need to be in therapy for that.
I tried throwing my sister off a balcony at Easter one year. Oh my God. Like, yeah, no, like we have some rows at my house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all good now. We still talk. Yay. Maybe I shouldn't have told that story. Whoops.
No, it was something that happened in your childhood. You didn't know.
Oh man, me and my sister used to fight like cats and dogs.
Yeah,
we're only like,
oh, I would bite them.
15 months apart. Me and my sister, like, I'm born in June. She's born like the next November, right? Like we're really close. So yeah, 2 girls. It's worse than having boys. It's just like WWF SmackDown every day.
Oh, he's a smoker. Is he a smoker?
Well, I don't think the air quality in the Philippines is great either. I think it's very smoggy there. But I mean, I could be wrong. I've never been to the Philippines. So what the hell do I know? But I think he does have some hobbies.
But my husband is not sick. He's at work. He's just got this lingering cough. Yeah. I'm listening to you, Heather.
That's all right. Hot water with lemon. That helps.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do lemon, hot water, and some liquor. Lots of liquor. I'm going to get him drunk. Not drunk. Not drunk.
You just need something to open up the airway.
Relaxed and feeling good. You know, not drunk. I don't know why I said that.
You're funny, Letitia. It's early. Oh my gosh.
He doesn't even drink like that. Like, I'm the drinker. Like, Letitia, honey is good. Okay, I'm gonna put some honey, lemon, water, and alcohol. And I'm gonna put one of them little Vicks in there. Yeah, I'm gonna make him a concoction.
Just gonna make put everything in there, everything in the kitchen sink.
Yes, I'm like, oh my God, he's dying, my poor baby.
You're such a good wife, Letitia.
Oh, I could be better. A 3-star hotel for 5 months when they moved to the Philippines. Okay. I'm not mad at him for that, Ellie. Hope your hubby feels better soon. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Let's get through him. I'm really trying.
He is actually seeing, finally, maybe the pixie dust and the spell that he's been under for the last 8 years.
Who?
Maybe it's finally wearing
Harry.
off. I think he did a show on late night where people are, Harry's off his rocker. Maybe he's waking up. So who knows? Maybe he finally knows who he's actually with and how far down she's taken him, to the depths of hell. That's probably where she's most comfortable. Who knows? I don't know. That's my opinion. But
Oh God.
He needs to take a nap.
Every day.
Yeah.
While his dad is in the hospital.
Every day. I get
Take care of himself.
30, 40 phone calls. People wanting this, people wanting that. And like I said before, what's really going on is
I had coffee with my
Carolyn. I mean, people are just
I hate
writing bad things about Carolyn Graham. Carolyn Graham has been an amazing friend of my father since the beginning. And she's a great friend of my dad, and she has every right to be here. So she's she's the source of information. And then number 2 is right here. Everybody out there is just printing what they want to print.
Got the information. Period.
As of right now,
we come every day, Thomas Markle Jr., because we know you have something important to tell us, and we want to hear it. I do. I want to know what you have to say about your father, how he's doing in the hospital, what's going on. Has Megan called, ring-a-ding-a-ding? And where's the email? Did you check the email? Layla, Tisha, and Heather, what's your opinion on Catherine's Christmas program? This crap about Megan not caring about Mr. Markle is no surprise enough. I don't know why I'm stuck on this. This is the storyline right now. It is about his father being in the hospital, and this woman hasn't reached out, which we know, and the fact that he's giving us updates every day. And then we were going to do a show with Meghan Markle and our family, the Marcos, and see what they had to say about, situation. But I don't know if we're going to get to it because I talk too much.
So we both talk a lot. I don't shut up.
I do. I've been talking. It's the coffee. And I know Demon Dictator see it.
You'd never know. I was painfully shy growing up, and I still stutter,
Yeah.
but I never talked at all. Now I don't shut up.
Me. I'm
making up for lost time.
Even when I don't have nothing. I'm sorry, but Thomas Jr. don't have a life besides Mr. Senior. He hates Megan. We all know that, but talking about her is making money, to be honest. It is. It's doing something. I'm drawn.
It's too bad. Like, this is a horrible circumstance, like about Catherine's Christmas thing. It did get overshadowed. It did. This wasn't like, I could blame Megan for a lot of things. This was not her fault. Her sending the email that day was her fault, and putting it out in the public is her fault.
Megan was promoting her. This is how bad it was with Megan, Heather. She was planning her Christmas party during Catherine's Christmas party, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, she put out her TV show came out like the day before or 2 days before Catherine's party. But I'm saying, like, and then it just so happened that Thomas Markle went into the hospital. That has nothing to do with that's her. An act of God, not that has
nothing to do with her.
But we can blame her for calling the media and saying, I did reach out. I sent this email, and having that circus start. That we can blame her for.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it is too bad that it did. I
And the
find it
fact that
did
she hasn't reached
overshadow
out.
Princess Catherine's thing. It did. It's
She
an
think it's
unfortunate-
gonna just disappear and go away. It ain't gonna disappear over here.
Mm-mm.
I have a day off on Friday. I can join you for the family interview. Okay. What's tomorrow? Okay, we can wait on that. Thank you, because you see we ain't getting to it. She's just crawling around to write Thomas's book. Who, Dale? Honey's home from work, honeys. I'm going to make a start on dinner. I'll leave you all on the TV, though. Have a fab day, everyone. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate you leaving me on.
So we got a new People magazine article.
Letitia Hunt, I am not trying to get you to hate Junior. I don't hate the Markles. I don't know them, and they don't affect my life in any way. I'm just calling it like I see it. Oh, Ellie, yes, of course. You have the right to have your opinion about Junior. Everybody has an opinion about Junior. You know, you don't like him. There's a lot of other people that don't like him. Me and him are not best friends. I am taken aback by the gun thing. And I agree with Heather that some of the rhetoric that he's spilling is not good. Ooh, it's not good. And as much as we would like it to go away, he can't help it. He can't help to remind us.
He can't help himself. He can't.
Why he doesn't like his sister, what she's done to him. He hasn't forgave her yet, because if he did, he would be at peace.
That's it, right there. And
that's
so,
what
you know what?
You have to forgive your enemies. You do.
You don't have to forget, but for your own mental health, I and trust me, I can hold a grudge. I'm Polish. Oh my God. But like, I've learned, it's taken me a long time, but I'm a lot better at dropping things and just moving forward, because it does. Like, the only person who loses is you. Like, you know what I mean? And I refuse to let someone live rent free in my head. So I'll just keep it moving, you know?
Yeah, he needs to, that stuff needs, so it's like stuck, and it needs to come up, Michelle. Is that what you're saying? That the mucus is staying down there and it needs to, I don't mean to gross anyone out, but I'm just trying to figure out this cough, but I get it. Thank you for that.
Do you want me to read the new People magazine article that's out?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a couple hours ago, just came out.
Out.
Meghan Markle hopes to send her father, Thomas Markle, a handwritten note after his emergency leg amputation. So it says, that's the headline. You can pull it up.
Say it again. No, we're going to listen to you.
Meghan Markle hopes to send her father, Thomas Markle, a handwritten note after his emergency leg amputation. That's the headline. So People understands that Duchess of Sussex has previously emailed her father on December 5th after his surgery, amid claims that he had not heard from her. Meghan Markle is hoping to be able to get a handwritten note to her father, Thomas Markle, following his emergency surgery to amputate his left leg. A spokesperson for the Duchess of Sussex, 44, sure, whatever, who has been estranged from Thomas, 81, since 2018, told People Friday, December 5th, that Meghan had reached out to her father after the procedure on December 3rd. People understands that Meghan emailed Thomas late Friday morning after learning he had undergone procedure in the Philippines. The outreach was not initially disclosed publicly in an effort to keep the matter private. This came after the Mail on Sunday reported on December 6th that Thomas was confused by the statement suggesting Meghan had tried to get in touch and claimed that he
Ooh.
had not heard from his daughter.
Mm, mm, mm.
A source told UK newspaper The Times on December 8th that Meghan was now intending to have a handwritten note delivered to her father in the next 24 hours at his hospital in Cebu, CEBU. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, where he's expected to spend the next week. A source close to Meghan told the outlet there's been progress, but she hasn't made contact yet. It is hoped and expected that there will be some form of communication in the next 24 hours. A spokesperson for the Duchess of Sussex did say not immediately respond when contacted to People. People previously reported that it's understood Meghan had personally called several hospitals in an effort to locate her father, but was having difficulty confirming where he was being treated. Identifying the hospital would allow for a handwritten delivered note to be delivered, given that Thomas is not currently in possession of his phone, according to journalists in contact with him, and the Duchess of Sussex does not have a working phone number for him. People understands that Meghan's team has sought clarification from those close to Thomas regarding the best way of contacting him as he recovers. As previously reported by People, it's thought that the email Meghan previously sent did not generate an error or bounce back notifications, and efforts to obtain updated contact information for Thomas are ongoing. Oh, this is a long article. Sorry, people.
That's good.
Thomas' son, Thomas Markle Jr., revealed last week that his father had undergone surgery to have his left leg amputated below the knee in the Philippines, where the pair have been living since earlier this year, after a blood clot reportedly cut off the circulation, per the Daily Mail. In an interview with the outlet, Thomas Markle Jr. described the emergency procedure as life-threatening, saying his father's foot had turned blue and then black, and that's gross. Okay. Thomas' operation follows several years of reported medical challenges, including a stroke in 2022. Meghan has been estranged from her father since shortly before May 2018 wedding to Prince Harry. The rift began over Thomas admitted to staging paparazzi photos. The end.
So basically, she stopped talking to her father 7 years ago, right after the wedding, during the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
During the wedding, stroke. She
before the wedding, like during the wedding timeline, like,
and during the stroke,
like the lead up.
The stroke. Because he had a stroke during the time she was getting rid of him.
He had a heart attack. He's had 2 heart attacks and a stroke.
Yep. And he's fine. She went on with her wedding plans. Wasn't nothing going to stop her from her wedding plans. Not even her father being in a hospital with a stroke.
Correct.
Girl, why are you trying to get your father a handwritten note? You are so full of crap, a Doolittle. It's day 28. And if he really needed you.
Day 28. No, it's not. It's not even a week.
Well,
it's not day 28.
Like day 28. It's been a whole week. It's been a whole week. And you still haven't been able to get in contact with your father. Luckily, ain't nothing happened to him. But something did happen.
It sounds like he's going to make a
something
good
did
recovery.
happen. She's an idiot. I'm with you. Either or. Pick a side, witch. I'm going to start calling her a witch. I like that better. Hello, highly sensitive. Yeah, this is some good stuff. Thank you for reading that.
Well, I was just going to, I don't know why this woman is hooked on writing a note. It's not 1812. Right?
Because, right. It's not even it's her way of deflecting and not really wanting to do it. And hopefully it'll just go away and people will stop asking.
Well,
But
how's
every
it going
day
to
they're
get there?
calling her. Every day they're calling Megan and saying, any word? Have you spoken with your father yet? Have you spoken with your father yet? Ring a ding ding. Megan, have you spoken to your father yet? That's what's going on at her house. The pressure is on.
Yeah, but
And
think about
he's
this.
making
So,
up shit to just keep us quiet for a moment.
but a handwritten note, when you say that, I think of like the postal system.
I think
How long is it going to take to send a note to the Philippines? Like 2 weeks?
No, well, and a handwritten note. So now you need
that's
the
what I'm
address,
saying.
bitch. Now she needs the address to the hospital and what room he in. But you trust that? Remember the last letter you wrote your father? It got leaked to the public.
I'd go with the email.
Stupid stuff. She's just doing stupid stuff. She's just delaying the obvious. And I'm with you. I think I know where you were yesterday, Heather. You were like, you said either she's not going to go or she's going to go. And if she doesn't go, I respect her if she doesn't go at this point.
Yeah, I still stand by that.
Respect her at this point. Don't go. Just stop the
insanity. Like Susan Powder all over again. Stop the insanity.
Oh, okay.
But this is what all the articles are going to be about. Like People Magazine's going to be
it.
Worse, man.
This is it. This is, I'm telling you, this is what we're going to be talking about.
Did the note come? Did the note come? What are you going to get? A carrier pigeon?
Yeah. And,
right? Like, send a fax. like, Jesus Christ.
Send an AI video.
Send a text message. Like, why are you sending a handwritten note?
She
like,
can send WhatsApp app.
She send Christmas card.
Because she's being stupid. Because she's being stupid. She's delaying the inevitable. She doesn't want to have to reach out to him because that would open up a line of communication. And she does not want to communicate with these people. She is
I agree.
She is threw them to the curb.
Yeah. No, and I totally agree. Right. And it sounds like he's going to make a great recovery. So that's good.
Yeah.
So then she doesn't have to reach out. He's not going to croak.
Yeah, there you go.
There
and
you
move
go.
on.
Everyone wins. There you go.
Yep. He's going to be okay. She doesn't need to reach out no more. And maybe that's what she's hoping for. Incoming.
I personally, if I was her, like, that'd be stupid. Would you send a handwritten note? Lord knows where it's going to go. Like, that's ludicrous.
Snowdrop, if there is anyone, GoFundMe by Junior. Everyone needs a cut. I heard that his thing got taken down. That was a beautiful article because it just summed everything up into one, about the emails, and she didn't get the email wasn't delivered. They haven't received an email from her, which is some dumb shit. An email. No, call the hospital. Call the hospital and talk to one of the doctors. And
how many hospitals could there be in one vicinity? Because I live in I don't live right in Vancouver, but I live outside Vancouver, and I started thinking about it. Like, how many hospitals do we have here?
He's dead.
And I'm like, it wouldn't be that hard. There'd be like the top 5 if something like this happened.
Exactly.
I was looking for my dad. Let's just say, right? This happened to my dad, and I'm looking for my dad.
It shouldn't be difficult.
There's like 5 hospitals to call.
Right.
Like, there's little hospitals, but they wouldn't go there, right? Like, you're talking and this one's supposed to be a fancy hospital. So how many fancy hospitals are there? Like, you would think it wouldn't be that many.
Right. And it's not. She knows what hospital he's at, and told her the who told her? The journalist that keep calling her. We have the number.
The journalist
we have your father's number if you need it, Megan.
Here,
okay,
we're right with him. You want to talk to him? Right? Like,
I'll try, but I don't think I can reach him. No, just being stupid, girl. You are caught with your pants down.
No, it's true, right? Everyone knows where he is. Like, we were saying this yesterday. Phone any YouTuber. They know.
Yeah, ain't nobody stupid. The letter, the email, that was stupid. To whom it may concern. Demon Snowdrop said, to whom it may
Be
concern.
concerned, right?
And then now she's trying to get a handwritten note. So
What's
now
the
you're
handwritten
going to
note
put
you
it
wanna
in the
say?
mail. Are you going to express it? Are you going to put it in the mail? Or are you going to express it? How's that? Are you going to send a telegram? What the hell is you going to do to get
Morse
a
code?
handwritten note to your dad?
Like, this is just ludicrous.
It's
Like-
stupid.
Excuse me, sorry.
We had gone from an email, we didn't upgrade it to we went from an email, and now then we went, we're gonna reach out. We went from reaching out to
email, handwritten note, still no phone call.
Okay, no phone number. No phone number.
Nope.
And then the last one is the note. What is she gonna come up with next?
Morse code.
Next?
Morse code. A fax.
Morse code.
Morse code. Yeah. There you go. Courier pigeon. Oh my God. Right?
Ooh,
Run open the window. It's coming.
Oh boy. Yes.
No phone calls, no texts, and apparently there's a letter coming.
A handwritten note.
Oh, wait. Let's all hold our breath.
That
Unbelievable. And even if that's remotely true about trying to secure a deal, no.
Tell it, Junior.
Netflix.
I will say this, like, he does
You're
look
gonna have to talk to
exhausted. Like,
me.
he needs some sleep, man.
By the
Like,
way,
he does need some rest.
you want a deal? You want a deal?
Sleep.
I do feel bad.
pushing
Like,
out
this
these
whole situation,
videos
he's probably
every
not
4
sleeping.
hours. He's pushing out these videos so fast.
Yeah.
We can't keep up with them. I'm
He
keeping
needs
up.
to sleep.
A fake deal with Megan to reconcile with her father? You got it. But it's going to cost you.
Queen. Woo.
So get a hold of me. I'm sure you can. It's going to cost you immensely. And yeah, we'll just wait and see.
Hello,
We'll just wait.
Mark.
You know, ironically, I don't know, a mysterious package arrived today. I don't know who from. I don't know anything. But it says, let me show you guys. Look. Who's right? I don't know. I've never seen weird calligraphy writing like that before. Have you? It says, to daddy. Get well soon. I mean, that calligraphy is like somebody who's like taking hallucinogenics and trying to write calligraphy like it's supposed to be done. Like, I mean, what are they? Magic mushrooms?
That is
or
funny. I'll give him that. That's
who's
funny.
right? I don't know. We'll just wait and see.
She
We'll
does
just wait.
on her Christmas show. All you see her do is with a pen. She's writing more time with that pen than she is cooking.
Those poor kids.
I know. I
reading
would
for
not
the
want to be
time.
one of them. Screw
Oh,
that. I don't want to. No, thank you. I would rather not. If I had to pick a family, it would not be that one.
No.
Woo! Them po babies. That's all I'm gonna say. Minnie's Curls, Idiot Pony Express with a horse water ski across the ocean. I missed it. He is. I am confident that the dad is part of the grift. What grift? How much money can they make off grifting?
I don't know, man.
I would be
think
making millions. I know that much.
See, here's the thing though, right? Like he's never going to let this go. We're going to be hearing about this forever. You know, like there's going to be a clock. I'm surprised he doesn't have one. Like an advent calendar. Day 1, no phone call. Day 2, no phone call. Day 3, no phone call. I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
We're gonna be hearing about this forever.
Yep.
This ain't going nowhere. Listen.
You know, ironically, I don't know, a mysterious package arrived today. I don't know who from. I don't know anything, but it says, let me show you guys. Look. Who's right? I don't know. I've never seen weird calligraphy writing like that before. Have you?
Keep to this.
It says, to Daddy. Get well soon. I mean, that calligraphy is like somebody who's like taking hallucinogenics and trying to write calligraphy like it's supposed to be done. Like, I mean, what are they, magic mushrooms or LSD or MDMA? I mean, my God, who writes like that and tries to make it make sense? But let's see what's in there.
Oh,
it says, to Daddy, get well soon. And then the heart, and it says, love smegma.
I'm naive.
Who's smegma? I don't know. But
no, Ellie, I am not naive, sweetheart. Far from it. Haha. Any money is free money. I do not think that. I just have my own thoughts about the situation, Ellie. And I just believe that they do need money, whether anybody thinks whether or not or whatever. That's just my opinion. That doesn't mean that it's just free money. So, no, that is not true.
oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding
it was
me.
a stroke. He went to the
Daddy,
hospital. Debbie, you know he went to the hospital during her wedding, didn't he? He did. Something was going on with his heart.
He had a heart attack, I think.
Stroke or a heart attack. He had something before the wedding. And did she go see him after the wedding? Hell no. That's what told me. I said, she didn't go see her dad. I said, this is when I started cutting her off. Because I used to be a fan, girl. Raising her kids, like I said, I wouldn't want to be one of them. Let's just put it that way. Earl. You gotta flake for a dad that can't speak up for you and say anything and is gonna just do whatever mom tells you to do. And then you got this mom person that we gotta call the Duchess of Sussex. No, our home is dysfunctional. Oh, I know, Ellie. I know you're okay, but no, I don't know if some of you guys think I'm in love with Junior, but I mean, I don't need to be mad at him or dislike him for what he hasn't done anything to me. How do I know he had a stroke before the wedding? It was in the newspaper. Thank you very much. Wasn't it? I thought it. I heard that.
So cure everything that's wrong with you. Don't worry. This is a cure-all for everything that ails everybody in the entire world. Flower sprinkles.
He got his sprinkles.
Wow.
Is
Dad's
that
gonna
hers?
be fine. Dad
Oh,
is just
Yes, he bought her flower sprinkles. He supported his sister.
Well, someone did.
He supported his sister, regardless. Look at her. He buying her
I think
products.
this guy's lost
He's
it.
what, girl?
He needs a nap. He's not thinking clearly.
He's all over.
Oh my gosh. This is ludicrous. See, this is where you go when you lose the plot here, buddy. Like, you don't need to do all the shenanigans because then it makes you not look right. You could just say,
funny.
hey, she hasn't called.
This is so funny. Oh my God. What are you doing with the flower sprinkles?
Everybody in the entire world. Flower sprinkles.
Those are hers too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Flower
Wow. Dad's going to be fine. Dad is just going to be just fine. Don't you worry. Oh my goodness.
Oh, shut up.
I've included a drinking straw with my raspberry spread because it is more like soup and tastes horrible. So I put a nose plug
this is what I was saying.
in
Like,
a
he's losing the
clothespin
plot
so
now.
you can't smell
right?
it while you eat it. Look, raspberry spread. Whoa. Now, this is a person that cares. You know, I'll just send him a care package. He'll be fine. Wow. Oh. And Daddy, while you're choking and puking on the horrible, disgusting raspberry soup, you can wash it down with some spiced cider. And it says, rest in peace. This must not be good.
Come on.
I don't know.
That's not.
This is all allegedly for entertainment purposes only, by the way. No actual people or anything were actually mentioned. Just products representing a horrible situation. Entertainment purposes only, allegedly, in my opinion, of course. Wow. I'm telling you.
Allegedly, in his opinion.
These, you couldn't live without these. So, and thank you, my awesome friend, for sending me these props here that I use for my show.
He said
props.
He called it props. Oh, snap.
I don't know. Like,
oh shit. Oh. What are they, Thomas Jr.? They're props. For his show. Dale. Wow. He said he uses the props.
Anyway, I've noticed my channel is growing a little bit. I've gotten like 7,000 more subscribers, up over 50,000. And it's all you guys. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Like, subscribe, share, become a member. Everything is an amazing help. And it's all going towards the long road, whatever that is, however long it takes. But there's a mountain to climb, and you know, I'll just keep doing videos. I said I was trying to do something funny. I have not wanted to do anything funny for a while. It's been very stressful.
That was funny.
And but you know, I got to throw a little humor in there and just, you know, keep the spirits up a little bit. And it's all you guys. Just keep supporting the channel and just tell everybody about it. Become a member, whatever. Every little bit helps. And my dad loves the comments, and he just, you know.
She's not going, and this is not going to make her, like, she's not going.
He knows it's going to be.
What, he says something else?
And, but, you know, I got to throw a little humor in there, just, you know, keep the spirits up a little bit. And it's all you guys.
He said, I got to throw a little humor in there to keep the spirits up. off of his sister's expense.
I don't know.
Keep supporting the channel and just tell everybody about it. Become a member, whatever. Every little bit helps.
I'm gonna give
And
you a like.
And my dad loves the comments, and he just, you know,
I should join. How much is it to join?
he
No,
knows
don't
what he's
do
got
that.
ahead of him. He knows it's going to be it's not going to be easy
Okay.
at all. So, but we'll make it happen either way. Thank God we have some flower sprinkles and some
They're brown.
raspberry asbestos remover. Yes.
I missed that.
But things are looking up, and I'll keep you guys up. He knows what he's got ahead of him. He knows it's going to be it's not going to be easy.
So we're getting an
Just
update.
keep supporting the channel and just tell everybody about it. Become a member, whatever.
Give us an update on his phone.
Every little bit helps. And my dad loves the comments, and he just, you know, he knows what he's got ahead of him. He knows it's going to be it's not going to be easy
No,
at all.
it'd be very difficult.
But we'll make it happen either way. Thank God we have some flower sprinkles, some raspberry asbestos remover. Yes. But things are looking up, and I'll keep you guys updated every day. So, like, what's next? Every single day something happens. Every single day. You know, somebody's just making things difficult and just adding something else on my plate.
Yeah,
and I've got
that
enough to deal with.
sucks.
So that's it. I'm not going to give any credit to anybody, the sewer squad, anybody. Everybody in the entire world knows who they are and the problems they cause. Like I said before, who calls and complains and reports a GoFundMe, right? I'm in the midst of like straightening that out. I mean, who would do that? And who would say it's fake news that my dad lost a leg?
Right. I was almost trying to see if it was.
It takes a
true.
special.
I see though, you can't blame her for that. It was probably
That's that stupid shit. Everybody's talking about it. It's everywhere.
No, I know, but you know what I mean? Like, he's taunting the bear. You don't think someone is going to report him? Of course, someone's going to report him. It's because he's doing this, right? So, like, her people or someone is just going to be like, haha, right? So, I mean, you can't do all this and not expect retaliation, though, either. It's same with us, right? We say our piece. I can't tell people not to have their opinion.
Earl,
I get to have mine.
is there something wrong with you? There is something seriously wrong with you.
Me?
No.
Like, what the hell did I do?
Not you, Heather.
Oh my God. Yeah, there is some stuff wrong with me. What you want to list?
No, he's calling me ignorant. First, I was called something earlier. Now I'm called ignorant. Like, stop calling me names. Okay? You, Earl, Mac. It just, you have no filter. He has no filter. My ignorance. My ignorance.
Give you an accurate timeline.
God, that was insulting. Jesus.
Give you an accurate. You know, like.
It's so wrong. He called me ignorant. I know he doesn't mean it. I think it's his personality. Earl, is that just your personality that you just come across, you know, just like a butt face sometimes? Quit being a butt face. Earl, that's what I'm going to start calling you. You say
No,
something.
don't call people names. That's not polite.
Okay. I
That's
told
not
him
nice.
if he says something stupid, that's what we're going to call you.
Stupid is as stupid does.
You two make me laugh. Okay? So stop that
Yeah. Stop it.
before you get a spanking.
You might like it.
Oh,
trying to see if there was-
trying to give you an accurate timeline of his hospitalization. She didn't visit. No, she didn't visit. And I heard he was in the hospital and not he couldn't come to the wedding. Was he or was he not in the hospital? Or did she just ditch him? So it's got to be either or, Debbie. I thought he was in the hospital and he had something was wrong with his heart as to why he couldn't make it to the wedding. And that's why she was stressing out over her dad and all this stuff. Am I right? I'm not saying that he didn't have a stroke or whatever during the Jubilee, but that is a trip too. How are you going to see your dad have all that and then you don't even go see him, but you can go see some people at a school, those lovely kids.
Yep. You can go do your disaster tourists through California. You can go a lot of places, just not apparently Philippines see your dad. That's like got like a no-fly zone.
Now,
but get a handwritten note. Good news, you might get it next year. Lord knows how long it's going to take to get there.
Yeah, it shouldn't be mistaken for foolishness, Snowdrop. It should not. I think that we are intelligent human beings and we should be able to have intelligent conversations with one another without being criticized.
She ain't going. It's just going to be a countdown, though. She's going to be happy. She's going to be on the cover of all the magazines from now till like next year.
Oh, this is on. It's on. It's on. I am Junior. Sorry, I don't mean to say this out loud, but I'm becoming a fan of Junior's.
Hey, man, everyone has free will. All power to you.
And not that kind of fan, but just a fan of getting an update every day. I think some of it is not cool.
I got breaking news.
Good.
Who's this from?
Huh?
Yahoo. Breaking news. Princess. Oh, why do they call her Kate? It's Catherine, Princess of Wales. Ready to make amends with Meghan Markle. Wants 2026 to be her year of peace. Finally, Princess Catherine is finally ready and willing to open up dialogue with Meghan following the year's feud. This Star magazine. Whatever. There's got to be some truth in it. Catherine exchanged the occasional pleasantry over the last couple of years.
Just leave Meghan alone. She's ain't going.
That's not happening.
She does. Let's keep it simple.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I realize that, but the circus continues. The circus is going anywhere, and we're going to be part of it.
They are going back, though. I've been saying it forever. They're moving back to England. Get that U-Haul ready. Bye-bye. They're moving back. Everyone said I didn't know what I was talking about, and I'm telling you. New year, new house.
Which is not a reason to cut off a family member, Ellie. I don't think that her reasoning behind, the whole situation. No, Meghan had an issue with her dad because she said he was selling his stories to the tabloids. That is true. I don't think he was selling stories to the tabloids. I don't get that. I didn't get the stories because what new do we know about Meghan that we got from her father that we can take home with us? Nothing. Oh, she wanted William to walk her down the aisle. That is so funny. Okay, we're almost done with him.
You know,
He usually says bye.
good job, squatties. Your quarterly paychecks are in your accounts. And that's all I need to say on that. So, anyway,
Let it go.
Let it go.
I'm worn out. I'm exhausted, and I'm going to cut this short. But I'm going to give you guys something every day and keep you updated as much as I can. So, I guess we're all going to sit around now and wait for somebody to deliver a letter.
Megan's starting to look normal now.
Unbelievable. And if there's any truth to that, trying to work a deal to reconcile with my father, if there's any truth to that, I don't think
I thought he said he was wrapping it up.
Is going to touch that. And if they do touch it,
he is.
You're going to have to talk to me about it.
It's like another 20 minutes. I'm going to cut this
short, but
5.
I'm going to give you guys something every day and keep you updated as much as I can. So I guess we're all going to sit around now and wait for somebody to deliver a letter.
Yep, a handwritten note.
Unbelievable. And if there's any truth to that,
a handwritten
trying
note.
to work a deal to reconcile with my father, if there's any truth to that, I don't think
it's a joke.
Oh my God, there should be a punishment for shoplifting.
And if they do touch it,
oh my God,
they're going to have to talk to me about it, first of all, which is Megan. That's going to make Megan scream, but hey, that's the way it goes.
Sure you do.
And it's going to cost them
They're not welcome
$10 million. We'll just start at $10 million up front. Okay. Fine.
Negotiating.
I'll tell my dad to just, well, Megan can coach him on how to cry on command, like one tear left I go. So it'll be phenomenal. Everybody in the audience will just be bawling because they'll think it's so authentic. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So good luck with that. Good luck with somebody picking that up. But there's the price tag for you, $10 million. No problem, up front. And there you go.
They don't have $10 million.
Oh, I know Megan and her camp, and they're all watching. They always watch. So you heard it from these lips first. But I don't even care about that. I care about today and tomorrow and just taking one day at a time and getting dad physical therapy and everything else. It's going to be a tough road, but love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, become a member if you want to.
Family, I would.
$4.
If these people were my family, Dell, I would. It is what it is. You cannot pick and choose who your family members are. And just because there's some, now I might have a question about Thomas Jr. because of the gun situation. So, I don't know. That would be my only concern. He said 10 million.
They don't have $10 million.
They don't, and neither does Netflix. Isn't giving you $2 million.
It's $5 or something like that a month. And I'll continue to be here every day. See you soon.
Oh, thank God.
He's a God. He's long. He
Very.
I think I take. Because I wanted to do Proper Wise Guy, but it's so late. I don't want to. We'll see. Well, we got an update on his father. Okay. Is it this one?
No, we're on Note Watch. This is all the press right now. Make it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's all the same story. Megan's sending a note.
She's sending a note. And she's
No,
still
plans. The key word is plans.
her plans is to send a note, but she still has not reached him yet. She's still trying to reach her
Thinking
father.
about it.
That's what I'm talking about. It's still, in the air kind of a situation. She's trying to appease the public. She doesn't want anybody to know that she's this heartless person, but talk about family and friends and all on the Christmas Street talking about memories of family and stuff. How can you have memories of family when you leaving the very people that made you who you are out of the equation? You can't escape from them people. If I had a list of people that I could say that I want on my wedding, there was this one that was standing behind. Anyway, we won't go there just in case he might be watching. But in my wedding, but you can't pick and choose your family. It is what it is. And I'm sorry, Megan, that is your half brother. Period.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean she has to talk to him.
No, she doesn't have to be his friend. They don't have to be friends.
Joy's being an adult. You can do what you want.
I don't think she's trying to get him to reach out to talk to him. If I'm not mistaken, he wants her to reach out to the dad, at least check on him to see how he's doing.
But
I
here's
get that.
I don't know. The more he pokes at her, she's not going to do it. Because let's just say she writes this note. This magical note freaking shows up. Dear Daddy, how you doing? He's going to read it on air. It'll be behind a paywall. He'd be like, here, pay me $20 and I'm going to read the letter out loud. So, whatever she writes, he's going to try to profit off of. I just don't think, I don't know. I still say she's not going. I think now that the dad's going to be okay.
Yeah, I do too. I don't think she's
I think if it got dire, because when we were talking about it on Friday, when it just happened, and I was like, oh, and I said it, right? I'm like, this isn't good. But I mean, he pulled through. Good for him.
We know 100% sure that we are 100% sure that she is not going. She is not going. That was never a question. Is she going to go? Because if she was going to go, she would have left by now. So
I think she was waiting to see how it was going to go. If he actually was going to croak, I think she would consider going before he croaked.
You give her too much grace. I don't see that. She's having a hard time to get a note to him, let alone fly to the same building he's going to be in. She's rotten to the core. She's sinister. There's nothing good in that. And I think that she was never intending to go, and she doesn't want to get this note to him. But now she keeps making promises she can't keep. Now she has to get a note out, right? Or is she going to come up with another excuse, Heather, and say,
pen broke. Waiting for a magical pen.
The pen broke. That's a good one.
Got lost in the mail.
That is a good one. Okay, my screen is so big. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see Proper Wise Guy. Put a 2 in the chat if you rather not.
This is providing big yeah, I believe that too, Debbie. They're going back to England. I know everyone thinks I'm on glue, but I'm telling you, they're going back. Get excited.
Yeah, that's what I told my subscribers that you believe, and you and Victoria believe that they are going to go back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying that. I stand in my whatever.
Yeah.
My story. I stick with my story. I think Harry and King Chuck have been in cahoots for a while. I think there's going to be an uprising. I think there's going to be a coup. I think King Chuck, I think this is all like Shakespearean. This is what goes on in my head. I think King Chuck really doesn't like Prince William. I think he's jealous of him. I think King
Really?
Chuck's, yeah, I think King Chuck's crap king. I've said it from the beginning. I don't have anything against the guy, but I think he's crap king.
Wow.
I think him and Harry are in cahoots. I think him and Harry are the exact same person. Something's coming. I feel something is coming.
Okay. Wow. See, I didn't see.
Everyone's going to think that I'm on glue, but that's
Because he's giving them so much more.
I don't believe they ever were not talking. I think this is all a setup. I think this is all trying to throw the public off some stuff. I think there's some shady stuff going on. Backdoor deals are being had.
Wow.
They're going back.
There could be.
And he's got to get in there before King Chuck taps out.
Yeah.
And get some stuff like written in stone so Prince William doesn't take titles, or like something's going on. Something is going on. And I feel like there's an alliance. That's the word I'm looking for. There's an alliance going on.
Oh.
Yep.
Why do I think I'm entitled to? Why do you think Junior is entitled to sell a letter from Meghan to her dad? Doesn't Meghan have the right to not have the letter to her dad made public? Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that, but I would do a lot of things to make money off of her. That's my situation. It wouldn't be to sell a letter. I don't need to do all that to make money off of my sister. No, I wouldn't need to do that. But and I don't see why he would do that either. So I hope I answered your question. Charles hates William.
I fully believe that.
Dale.
I do. I don't have anything personally.
Do you think he hates him because
I do. I think he's very jealous of Prince William because for years, I don't know where it works in any other country. I know what was going on in mine. Everyone wanted, after Queen Elizabeth, before she got sick and passed away and all that stuff, for years, like since William was a teenager, everyone said, let's skip Chuck and go right to William. They never wanted King Charles to be a king, ever. They wanted Prince William to be king. Because we knew it wasn't going to work out well. And look what's up. Like, King Chuck's a crappy king. I'm sorry, he is.
Interesting take. Interesting take on that. Snowdrop. Earl, I wanted to say, it doesn't matter if it's spokespersons or people, a source, no matter where it's coming from. Word on the curb, Earl, is the fact that word on the curb is Meghan is sending a note to her dad. She wants a handwritten note sent to him. So she's going to have to put something in the mail, I guess. She's just stalling and making up stuff. But she's not denying it, Earl. Is she denying it? No, she hasn't denied the email, the phone number situation. None of that.
The other thing I'll say about this King Chuck thing, like, this is just my opinion. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know anything. This is just my opinion, and this is what I think is happening. Here, like in Canada, the Queen's on her money, right? All my coin and the $20 bill. The Queen is on one side of it, right? So when King Charles became king, he should go on the money. It's very few and far between.
I didn't either, Daisy.
That you get. Well, one, he's not on any of the bills, so that's out. But it's very few and far between that you get a coin with King Charles's face on it. Now, you would think, this is where I thought, like, where I knew he was sick in the beginning, because you would think you would put that money out more in circulation. That's all my point is.
Well, I mean, let's say that he is jealous of William, and like you said, there's probably is some jealousy there because the queen probably wanted William to be take over too. But you know, even though he may be jealous of his own son, and that could be true, he'll probably be the king that he always probably wish he could have had the opportunity to be or could ever be. But my point is that even with jealousy, he knows the best thing for the monarchy is William. And that's why he's given him more duties and more things to do, I believe, and allowing him to come into himself and become the king that he has to be for the country. Just a thought.
I think there's no choice. I think King Charles is really sick. I don't think he can do. I think he's the face still of England.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot behind the scenes. I think Prince William is running the show. I do.
Yeah.
And Princess Catherine and Princess Anne. I think it's a group effort behind the scenes because I have a hard time believing that King Charles has it in him to do it just from the illness. Like, you are tired, you are sleeping a lot, you're on a lot of medication, you're not thinking straight. It takes a lot of energy, right? So that's my opinion.
Interesting. Debbie said, Earl, it would behoove you and helpful to you to read the room and adjust accordingly. Okay? Comment of the moment goes to Debbie Campbell. Put some hearts in the chat for Debbie. Now let's listen to what he has to say a little bit. Let's get
17 years since these people have even been in the same atmosphere. So let's dig into this real quick. I'm going to show you something here. And I promise you, this is not going to go the way that they think it's going to go. And this is going to look real bad for somebody. Let's get into it. All right. So this is the Daily Mail article here, right? This is Carolyn Graham in the Philippines, published today, the 6th. This is how it starts right here, right? Okay, let's get into this, okay?
Oh, not again. Letitia, why do you hate me?
So this is Thomas Markle Jr. in a hospital,
Oh, they don't need
ambulance.
to the hospital?
Sirens ablaze. Dad's in the ambulance.
Okay, this is my first time seeing this. This is something. I didn't know he was in the ambulance going on social media. Why are they videotaping this? Wow. That is something.
And
Because
he's got to film that. That's
gets
good.
likes
Get-
and
get
views
dad
and
who's
he has
suffering
something to-
for the content.
So
That's
we
good.
all
That's real nice. Now
end
I'm
up where we
gonna
are.
forego all the
What?
Why wouldn't he videotape it? Like,
Yeah,
come
why wouldn't
on.
he?
Why wouldn't he videotape it?
Why wouldn't he videotape it? You're right. It's just so him. Who was in the van with them?
and he's got to film that. That's good. Get your dad who's suffering for the content. That's good. That's real nice. Now I'm gonna
That's
forego
good.
all this other stuff. Okay.
Whoa.
Carolyn's taking photos of the dad like this in the hospital.
Oh.
Guy's 81 years old. You know what I mean? Maybe cut him a break. I don't know. Okay.
I know this
Look,
was
Carolyn
done.
Graham for the mail right here. Okay.
I know this was done and we talked about this, but oh my God, Snowdrop. Look at this. They got him in the hospital in the bed in his gown all exposed, you know, and he's looking like, hey, everyone, how's it going? Just, this don't look right.
That's what I've been saying. This is why I was getting all upset on the weekend.
This is crazy. Wow. I think it's really weird that we are in the ambulance. I mean, come on, guys, let's go back. Let's take a ride.
Mail article here, right? This is Carolyn Graham
Look at this.
in the Philippines, published today, the 6th. This is how it starts right here, right? Okay, let's get into this, okay?
Oh.
So this is Thomas Markle Jr.
Mm-mm.
in a hospital, ambulance.
Ambulance.
Sirens ablaze. Dad's in the ambulance.
Gee.
And he's got to film that. That's good. Get your dad who's suffering in full content. That's good.
Wow.
That's real nice. Now I'm gonna forego all this other stuff. Okay, right? Karen's taking photos of the dad like this in the hospital.
That is a lot.
Guy's 81 years old. You know what I mean? You maybe cut him a break. I don't know. Okay, Carolyn Graham for the mail right here. Okay, I'm gonna scroll past all this. Right now, I'm gonna go down here. Right here. This part is where I want to focus in real quick, okay? I don't want to die estranged from Megan. I want to meet Harry and my grandkids by Carolyn Graham in the Philippines. Again, just like this whole article is. It was a bombshell text message from my friend Thomas Markle, which stopped me dead in my tracks. I was at home in Los Angeles when the Duchess of Sussex's father, this is her father figure, Tom, but she's got to refer to him as the Duchess's father, sent me a message at 6:30 a.m. on Wednesday, his time. So you got to do the math. What time is it in Los Angeles? At 6:30 in the morning on Wednesday in the Philippines. Going to lose the leg today, he says. Mr. Markle 81, who's been estranged from his youngest daughter since 2018. Okay? Wedding to Prince
7
Harry,
years.
had been admitted to the hospital in Cebu in the Philippines after his left foot suddenly turned a terrible shade of blue-black and swelled up to the point where he was in agony and unable to walk. Focus in on this. I immediately rang his son Tom Jr., the guy that was videotaping him going to the hospital. His father's, zone in on this, primary carer. I don't know if that's supposed to be caregiver, but it's carer, who lives with him in the Philippines. So primary carer. And his other daughter, Samantha, who lives in Florida, to tell them the shocking text. Both are flabbergasted. He had chosen to break the news of the amputation to me before his own family? Huh? Including, as it happens, his youngest daughter, Megan. She and Harry live in Montecito, 2 hours from me, where they have been busy promoting that nasty little Christmas special of hers and focusing on her love of family. There have been reports that Megan only learned of her father's health crisis through the news coverage of the Daily Mail broke the story last week.
Love of family.
There's also been reports that the Duchess has reached out to him. However, Mr. Markle said last night that he has not heard from Megan, but would love to speak to her.
Reached out.
Okay. He said, of course I wouldn't want to speak to her, but I'm not sure if these are the right circumstances. Well, all right. That's a pretty response. It's a pretty level-headed response. I've always said I'm open to reconciling with my daughter. I've never stopped loving her. I don't want to die estranged from Megan, and I want to meet my grandkids. Might be nice to meet her husband, too. Here's Carolyn, Tom, right? It's Carolyn again with Tom, okay? She's a reporter for the Daily Mail, folks. Is there any other celebrity that you can think of that a Daily Mail reporter is constantly there every time there's some thing going on with somebody's father? I can't think of it. Couldn't find one either. We have often spoke of the fact that he has never met Prince Harry or Archibald Dinklage and little Betty Bucks.
Earl, you are a mess. Okay? You are. I don't think Earl is being rude. He is correct. A true source or representative of Meghan would state who they are and who they speak for. Okay, let's back off of Earl a little bit, guys. I guess we're being a little harsh. I don't know. But just keep it clean, Earl. Keep it clean as much as possible. I'm seeing a lot of my lovely subscribers, and hopefully everyone are be nice. Oh wow, you think? Ellie said that God, I'm just not getting down here. Sorry. Okay. Really?
Since we first became friends shortly after the Sussex's weddings. So they've been friends a long time. Tom and I initially met through work, but we instantly hit it off. He can be a cantankerous at times, but I admire his honesty. I like that word, cantankerous. We speak most days. Most days they talk, and I consider him something of a father figure. He is a rock-solid friend who has helped me through the deaths of my mother and brother. Yesterday, as I sat by his bed in the hospital, he smiled and said, "This is so surreal. We've been through a lot, you and I. What a crazy journey it's been." And indeed it has. But back to the madness of the past week. As after getting his dramatic text message, I embarked on a 22-hour dash from LA to the Philippines via South Korea. And I've spent the last 2 days at Mr. Markle's bedside in intensive care unit of teaching hospital in Cebu. Last night, okay? So this Carolyn, they're such good friends. I mean, if he wasn't Megan's dad, I don't know if that friendship would be so hot. You know what I mean? Seems a little odd. Actional. My opinion. Last night, with his permission, I took a photograph of him. Of course you did. Got to get that content. In the hospital bed, because he wanted to thank people who have been sending him prayers and since his left leg was amputated below the knee in a 3-hour operation on Wednesday evening. He told me the nurses have told me that people around the world are praying for me, and I want to say thank you for all those well wishes. People are so kind, and I've been out of it all week, and I'm finally feeling more like myself, and I would like to show people I'm okay. I'm grateful for the wonderful medical team who've saved my life. That's awesome. Okay? Here we go. Now, lock in to this. While Mr. Markle... Now, lock into this, because this is her article, and I'm just reading this word for word. Is not out of the woods yet. His life hung in the balance earlier this week when his foot swelled to twice its normal size. His son, the guy videotaping in the beginning,
wise guy first
Tom Jr.,
on the story,
explained
it's part of
it looked terrible.
Some of us are happy.
It had been swollen and sore for some time.
So do you want me to move on, Debbie?
But he kept refusing to go to the doctor, as many men of his generation do.
Oh my God.
I'm going to stop you right there. His dad, Tom Markle, has had 2 heart attacks, stents, and stroke.
What?
According to Carolyn.
Wait a minute. His son,
What?
Thomas Jr., explained it looked terrible. It had been swollen and sore for some time. But he kept refusing to go to the doctor, as many men of his generation do. What the? You mean his leg could have been saved if he had just went to the doctor?
Yep. Yes.
Oh, that pisses people off right there. That's a pisser offer.
Because that's what I was saying. Like, that's why I think
now you got ambulances coming. You got ambulance coming down the street because you failed to take him to the doctor after you saw it swelling up. My God.
So I was saying, I think he's diabetic. Diabetics, when you have diabetes and you get like this little cut, your body has a hard time recovering, right? So a little cut can turn into an infection, which can turn into something more catastrophic. And then this is where we get to. It has a hard time. Your body has a hard time healing.
Wow.
So he probably had some sort of, and especially, I don't know if he is diabetic. I'm just saying a lot of diabetics get lesions on their foot, and your foot's a hard place to heal because you're wearing socks and you're wearing shoes and your feet sweat, yada, yada, yada. And the infection just goes and goes and goes. And you need to get on some sort of medication, right? Antibiotics right away.
Yeah.
And if you don't, this is where we end up.
Yeah. Like this was, it could have been avoidable. If something starts turning colors on you, his leg must have been burnt black about the time they got him in there and said, "What the hell was you thinking?"
And it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for the infection to spread and go and get worse and worse and worse, right? So
okay, yeah.
That's why if any ladies are in here and you're diabetic, that's why you have to tell, if you ever go for a pedicure, tell your person that you're diabetic. And anyone who had any training, because I went to cosmetology school, will know to really pay attention to your feet and take very good care and just not.
It takes
go too rough.
weeks for it to set in. So it was going on for weeks.
No, it could be weeks. It could have been days. It could have been anything.
Okay. The fact that they're saying that his father didn't want to go to the hospital is bothering me. Yeah, that he should have took him to the hospital a lot sooner. Hating on Meghan has become a billion-dollar industry. How many YouTube channels are making a living off of her by peddling hate? It's not hatred. It's the truth. Earl.
I just read an article. That's all.
The truth. We are out here spreading the truth. And you can call it what you want, because there's a Sussex squad over there in denial. They're in total denial about what's real. And so the public doesn't supposed to know the real Meghan, or should we just pretend like she's the humanitarian that she is, and she's the Tig girl, and she's the princess, and da 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 da. She's the Duchess of Sussex, and a jam maker, and all this other whatever she wants to be called, entrepreneur, humanitarian, philanthropist. Pick one of them. She's all of them. Right, exactly.
Tom Jr.
Exactly, Michelle.
is the primary carer, whatever the hell that means. And you're going to tell me that your father, who's had 2 heart attacks, a stroke, he looks overweight. I don't know if he's got high blood pressure. I don't know if he's on heart medicine. I don't know what.
He ain't eating right.
I don't know if he got diabetes. I don't know anything. But an 80-year-old one man has a swollen foot for some time, and he's refusing to go to the doctor.
You're refusing to go to the doctor?
The buck stops right there, Bucko.
Yeah, it does.
By Tuesday, it was black and blue, and it looked like the flesh was dying. Dad can be very stubborn, but he decided to go to the small regional hospital where we live. He was in a great deal of pain that came on suddenly. Now,
hell no. I am through. I can't even get through this. This is pathetic. You mean to tell me y'all walking around with a leg looking like that and they didn't decide to go to the doctor until it started to freaking hurt?
Well, I mean, I'm sure it hurt before then.
Ow. Oh, ouch. No,
He's lucky. He's lucky that blood clot didn't go right to his heart or his brain or his lungs.
And die on spot.
Like in seconds. Like boom, that's it. Done. Right?
And guess who would have been blaming Meghan?
Oh, everybody. It's not her
Oh,
fault.
oh,
Like,
she's
here's the
trying,
deal,
but she
right?
got
Like
her
I
own
said,
demons. She's got her own demons she's got to fight and come across because they're looking at her right now and seeing this mess. And she's not a helper. She's a chief and divider.
well, just my 2 cents. She didn't do this to her dad, right?
No, she
He could have
didn't.
went earlier, and I've said it, and I stand by it. If he had
No.
so many health issues, why he moved to the Philippines is beyond me. And if he moved there and he didn't have enough money or proper care or whatever else, that's
Yeah.
on him. This is not her fault.
No, it's not her fault. She didn't put her father in the hospital, but her actions really look bad in the public.
Sure, but she
Her
also said
the aftermath, the after effect is making her look like a heartless bitch.
sure, but we went through the Oprah interview. She said her dad's gone. How many times can the dad in her brain, he's gone.
That's what
So he's gone.
Why are we expecting something to happen?
I don't know.
Now she done lied to the public, talking about she's gonna get a handwritten note. We're gonna send a note.
Thinking of it. Thinking of it.
Thinking of it.
What
Thinking
was
of
the exact words? Hang on, I want to get it right because otherwise Earl's going to come for me.
Obviously, it was weeks.
It wasn't weeks. This can happen in a matter of like minutes. When this goes down, this isn't like months and months and
But
months.
it could take some
It can
time,
be like
too.
that. Oh yeah.
That's
I
what
don't
they're
think he was a
saying.
very healthy man before, so it probably didn't take much. That's all I'm saying.
So he said it looked terrible. It had been swollen and sore for some time, but he kept refusing to go to the doctor, as many men of his generation do. Yes, I could see that, but I'm the caregiver. We're going if I have to call the ambulance. By Tuesday, it was a blue-black color,
Yeah.
and it looked like the flesh was dying.
That's exactly what's
Smell it.
happening.
You said that. Somebody said it would start to smell. Dad came by. Dad can be very stubborn, but he agreed to go to the small regional hospital where we live. He was in great deal of pain. It came on suddenly. You don't say. They did an ultrasound and said there was a huge blood clot in the thigh, which had cut off blood flow to his lower left leg. His foot was dying. Jesus. Mr. Markle has been in poor health for years. He suffered 2 heart attacks, and he is lucky he's alive.
The buck stops right there, Bucko.
Yeah, it does.
By Tuesday, it was black and blue, and it looked like the flesh was dying.
Mm.
Dad can be very stubborn, but he decided to go to the small regional hospital where we live. He was in a great deal of pain when it came on suddenly. Now, he has Thomas Jr. has a camera that works. We know that just from him recording the hospital or the ambulance. Wouldn't you, at a bare minimum? First of all, you should have taken your dad immediately to the hospital, or the doctor, or something, or had a doctor show up, or what? I don't know what the Philippines is like. I don't know how easy it is to get things done.
Sorry, Daisy.
But that is an immediate. That is, I mean, I'm not a doctor, okay, but I mean, common sense would tell you that is a circulatory problem. The foot swelling, no bueno. So you just are going to chalk this up to, men his generation, they can be kind of a stubborn, kind of, you didn't want to go. Dude, it is your obligation.
It is your
to
obligation.
Make sure that happens.
It is your responsibility.
You have to. Why didn't you take, I mean, I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. Here we go. You would, at bare minimum, take a photo of it, send it to the doctor, his primary care doctor, be like, look, this is what's going on. What do you think we should do?
Swelling.
You need to get him here right away.
What it was going to do, excuse my language.
You need to get this.
What did they think it was going to do? Just melt
Go
away?
away? No.
go away? Put some juice on it and it was just gonna float away? Put some alcohol on it? Was that what y'all gonna do? Put some alcohol on it? Some alcohol. Soak it in some Epsom salt or something. If you don't get up and get yourself to the hospital immediately, as soon as they saw color, they should have been out of there. His foot should have been throbbing with just excruciating pain.
Well, and
yeah,
I don't know, right? Like, we don't know if he had other issues. Like, when I say issues, like, we don't know if he had like athlete's foot too, or like, we don't know his hygiene care, right? Like, I'm guessing he's diabetic because that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know if he is or not, but this sounds very similar to what I've seen before. So, like, and then with the blood clot, like, I don't know, like, it could have been preventable at the end of the day, right? But people are stubborn, people don't want to go to the hospital, and this is what happens. So
yeah.
It's checked out. You don't sit and dick around with that. Not an 81-year-old dude. I mean, if he was out playing, hardcore soccer the day before and his foot was swollen, okay, maybe a little something different.
Right.
This is an old man sitting around. With, comorbidities. There we go. Said it right.
Down.
Wait a minute,
Plus
though,
you
I have
got
a question.
A stroke and 2 heart attacks.
Yes.
Wouldn't he be on, I'm trying to think, wouldn't he be on some sort of blood thinner if he had a stroke?
Say that again?
If he had a stroke, wouldn't he be on some sort of blood thinner? Some sort of medication?
Oh.
See, and that's the other thing. All this, like, I'm just guessing. So it's like, is he taking his medication properly? If he is diabetic, is he taking his insulin properly?
Exactly. What the hell is going on?
Is he like
when
getting
your leg is turning colors? It's not going to just start doing it on his own, right? But even if it is, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, you'd be on some sort of heart medication, you would think after a stroke and 2 heart attacks, you'd be seeing your doctor on a regular basis.
Hey, like they're you married to them. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just guessing about the diabetes, right? I don't know. I know I don't know. But it just sounds very similar to what I've seen before. That's all.
Okay, we almost at the end.
But Tuesday it was black. It looked like flesh was dying. He could be very stubborn, but he agreed to go. Oh, he agreed to go to that. Right there, folks. That right there. That says it all. That says it all.
The thing that grosses me out about this whole thing.
You are the one looking after
Sorry,
your
I'm not
dad.
trying
Well,
to,
I don't know.
I want to get through
But
this.
you saw.
I'm still talking. It's when he pulls out the phone in the ambulance. Like, this is where I don't have any respect for the guy, right? It's disgusting. And this is where I got all mad on the weekend. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like the photo shoot in the hospital. I don't like any of it. It bothers me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a bit much having, flying to the hospital in the ambulance and he got on social media. That's dramatic. I'm surprised the earthquake that one time when they were in the earthquake.
They're all like that, though. Thomas Markle's done a good job of having 3 narcissist children. Look at me. Look at me. Like, they like the drama. They like the circumstance. They like, oh my God, making mountains out of molehills. They all do it. They run to the media right away. The best thing that ever happened to them was Meghan Markle, because she put them on the map for them to have their freaking gong show public,
Yeah,
right?
and I should be making money just because she's my sister. I would be. I'll be making candles.
Right? But that's it. They want to monetize off her, and okay, fine. But it just happens to be a gong show all the time.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It's a gong show.
So maybe they should be thanking her. Hey, thanks for getting us on the map here. We all want to be fame whores, so thanks.
No, I think F you, they should be telling her. I don't think he should be thanking her. No, she.
Well, if it wasn't for her, we
she
wouldn't know
is.
who the hell he is.
Probably be better off.
Just saying.
But to thank her and what she's done, to me, she's done some unforgivable things.
Oh,
but
sure. No, like I'm
think
saying
you're
this in jest, right? I hope everyone kind of knows I'm joking around here. But it's true. If it's not for her, we wouldn't know them.
No, we wouldn't. But it's not like they've been better off. He's gotten a few dollars here and there for being his sister, but is he making a profit? No, he's begging for money. He knows the situation. But I would have been making money. I would have had a reoccurring income coming in.
Twerking with her dad. Yeah. There'll be another video.
You decided to take zero action. Who knows? Could the fall have been preventable? Then they did an ultrasound, and they said he had a huge blood clot in his thigh, which had cut the blood flow to his lower leg. Now, I don't know, folks. You could just research this yourself, but normally a foot doesn't go from blue to black. Like,
he hasn't been in giving us any information about his father's health. He's going to be fine. He's going to be okay. That's all we keep hearing. Nothing new about that.
Well,
But
if he gave us information, he wouldn't have anything to talk about. So you got to string people along, right? You got to bait them.
Yeah, we get to something. Get to because we're on here. I want to know how he's doing too. But I just get he's okay, you know?
So
Yeah, I believe it. I believe they would be broke before we blinked.
that. Okay?
We could.
We'll take a period of hours. Okay? And normally you don't have a 14-inch blood clot that just appears out of nowhere. So now they go on to all this other bullshit. The ultrasound, huge blood clot. His foot was dying. So my point is this. So Tom Jr., I didn't know the amputation was going ahead until you called me, but I knew it was a real possibility. So where's Tom while his dad's in the hospital?
Videotaping. Making videos.
You see what I'm saying?
They're
You're
all
there.
wrong.
You're watching
They're
your
all
dad. Everybody's like, where's Shasty? You're there. You see the foot is swollen. Folks, I got this. I mean, you can't, I'm not comparing, anything or whatever. I've had older relatives.
It's Harry's fault.
That are stubborn or whatever. Stubborn is hard as pushing a mule backwards uphill.
Yeah.
You make it happen. You call the ambulance. You call whatever. You call anybody.
Yeah, I don't do that.
And you make it happen. You talk them into it. It doesn't matter.
Because y'all
at that age, you cannot F around.
Yeah. This guy's
a
right.
Foot swollen.
Green and
basic
blue.
101
ain't going away.
heart problem.
Oh my God.
Or at least rule it out.
Yeah.
Right there. These people got the balls to be screaming from the high heavens. Where are you? Where are you? The reporter's there? Where's Samantha? Where's she at? So the reporter gets there before Samantha?
Yeah.
Yet everybody's going, why hasn't Florence Nightingale flown in? The person that everybody knows is, a terrible person. Why hasn't the terrible person showed up? And by the way, if Meghan worked at, Costco and shit, do you think anybody would give a shit? No. Here's a question here's an interesting question.
We wouldn't
Where's Samantha's children? Thomas Markle's seniors grandchildren. Where are those kids?
Where are your kids, Thomas?
Where are those calls and flights? Matter of fact, where's Tom Jr.'s children?
Ooh.
Technically, he's got 5 other grandchildren. Where are all those kids?
Where are they?
Oh, that's right. They don't talk to their parents. So Meghan not talking to her dad. This is these people are so sanctimonious.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, their own
It runs in
children
the family.
don't talk to them either. Allegedly, that's the story. And if these people are banging on the drums, these are the sanctimonious, moral outrage people. And then you have everybody else piling on this load of grifters, doesn't even know what they're talking about. The lady that's covering the story calls him a father figure, sitting here in black and white, pointing the finger at somebody who saw the thing, did nothing about the thing until it was too late. I don't know.
No drop docs.
I'm just saying, hypothetically, you live in a glass house, you might want to stop throwing stones for 5 minutes. I don't know. Maybe pay a little bit more attention to your dad, if that's what you're going to do. I mean, the grifting with this whole crew, the lot of them, is off the charts. And everybody else who piles on and has no effing clue what they're talking about
in an ambulance
is out of this world. Anyways, I'd love to know your thoughts. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day.
I agree with them. I agree with everything you said.
Yeah, that was
Beautiful.
good. We're gonna watch the other part tomorrow, guys. Okay, the other part of his segment, Proper Wise Guy. Give it up for Proper Wise Guy. And I
like
know
him. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, great segment there, Proper Wise Guy. Go check him out. Go check out his channel. Okay, Proper Wise Guy. That's how you find him. And you'll get right up on it. That's one of his skits. Well, ladies and lovely people and gentlemen.
Hi, chat. It was great. We had some great discussions. Yes, we tried. It was good.
It was good.
It was good. No one
It
got
was
too riled up.
Yeah.
It's hard too when you're talking and people are typing and then you get lost in the chat.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I get lost in it.
I appreciate everybody. I read. Don't think I'm not. So
yeah. And there's different conversations going on at one time. And you're like, oh, they're talking to her. Yeah.
And every situation's different, right? I'm just going on what happened. Like, I'm just going on what I've seen, right? So that's all I'm saying.
Exactly. You're just going off of what you see. Exactly. It's amazing that we are 3 hours in and it just feels like I just started. Honestly, guys, thank you so much, Heather, for being here.
No, thank you for always having me. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
I appreciate your opinion. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate you being here. It really helps the show flow so much better when you're here. You and Demon Dictator.
Well, I feel bad, like for your side chat people. They're like, "Oh my God, not her again."
No, they love your opinion. And Demon Dictator, she's at work, but she's always supporting. What a wonderful mod she is.
Yeah, she's
in
great.
Snowdrop. I got some real wonderful group of people that really care. And I care about you guys too. I really do. So we're going to plan a Christmas party. I got to get it together in my head. Someone said do it after Christmas in between New Year's. But I feel like I want to do something for Christmas. And maybe we can do something for New Year's too.
Yeah, you just let me know.
Okay. I'm thinking of The 20th. I'm thinking the 20th.
Oh, that's the day I'm out. I have
Oh,
the 19th and the 20th.
you're
busy.
out that day?
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can pick another day.
Sorry.
No. Will you be back that Sunday?
Later in the day.
Oh, later in the day? But you might be
Yeah.
tired.
No, it's just I'll tell you privately what's going on.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And we can always do it like on a Friday or a Thursday or something like that. So I'm coming up with some things in my mind. I can't get on Discord yet. I'm working on that, but I will try my darndest to get on there again today. So thank you guys.
Okay. Well, look for your WhatsApp because I'm going to tell you what's going on. So then you know. So I'll tell you as soon as we hang up.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, lovely.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
Guys, this was one great live again. I could go on and on. The coffee's working it. But I know you guys are tired of hearing my voice. So I'm going to let you lovely people go. Replay gang, don't forget to hit that like button and also share and subscribe. If you have fun, if you enjoy being over here with us, hanging out in the chat or in the bushes, wherever you decide to hang out with us. We have fun, we laugh, we get upset, we argue with each other, and then we come back at the end as this one cohesive group of wonderful people. So thank you so much. She is a loser. Adelaide. That I hope I'm saying your name correctly. It's beautiful, by the way. Wait a minute. It's Alita. Very beautiful. I like your name. And welcome. All right, guys. Say bye to me. Say bye. Put some byes in the chat. I know Heather's great. Demon Dictators, they're all wonderful. I feel like they've really been helping my my show grow, and I do appreciate it. I guess Debbie told you. Earl. Oh, Rosie, the potatoes. Rosie potatoes got burnt. Sorry, Rosie. That was the Mimi show. Tell me what your thoughts are. Am I too hard on Megan? Do you think that we should give her sympathy, even though she's not been accountable for her behavior, for what she's done? Should we start feeling sorry for her? I just want to know what you guys think. Are we too hard on Megan? Because the girl is the girl. I didn't think so. Okay, Demon Dictator, that sounds wonderful. We'll do the interview on Friday. Junior is going to have another tape for us in the morning. So let's just plan on talking to him in the morning. And I know you guys have your mixed feelings about Junior, but Junior does have access to his father. He's the only one connected. Megan's not connected. So we want to stay connected to what's going on. We can hear it there first or second. And now we know that there's a note that needs to be delivered. Yes, she is disgusting. She's been horrible, Daisy Lee. I'm sorry what happened to you over there at that other channel, you know. Oopsie. All right, you know I'm stalling, guys. Yes, he was. I think the ambulance was a bit much for me. I don't think that I would have been like, is that on his profile? Did he upload that ambulance ride? Now we have a copy of it. And then I showed you his police situation earlier. Great show, guys. I thought we did a great job. Give yourselves a hand in the chat. Thank you so much for holding it down for me. I hope I explained that lawsuit situation to you guys as best as my knowledge. I really don't want to start talking anymore about her or anything related to her. So I am taking care of what I need to take care of to fight her in court. So I am doing that. And I expect to win. But she can discuss it, talk about it, relay it, flap it, slip it around, do whatever she wants to with it. But all, you know, at the end of the day, she can truly say to herself that she took a person that she once called a friend to court. So I just feel that she shouldn't address or ever say that we were ever friends, because that's a lie. And that's all I have to say about that. And I kind of figured some of you might have some questions or was wondering, was it true or what happened and all that other stuff. She's just hurt because Danny took her channel, and she's hurt that I am Danny's friend, and she's hurt behind some things. And I could see that. I could see that she would be the way she is, but not to this extreme. So, yeah, with the striking and the doxing, especially the doxing, she doesn't realize the I can't even think of a word, the implications of her doxing people and thinking it's okay. Like I just showed her LinkedIn profile. Like that's not invading my privacy and doxing me and putting myself on display. Just like she did Polly's note to her. So that's all I gotta say about that. And yeah, I don't want to talk about her no more. I don't want to get on Unfiltered and have this conversation with you guys. I just wanted to do that real quick. And if I'm moving in silence, I have nothing to say. Love you guys.